We love twin.
Hey.
We would let her be. Let her would be like, and we love baby. And we love.
We here,
Okay.
we here.
So we need to share it out. It would be nice if I would have made an announcement before, right?
I know, right? That's what Peach is always getting on my butt about.
All right. I forgot. Us making our announcements. Okay.
Hearing it now.
Oh, okay. I shared it to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna share it. Oh, look, hi. We have some people. Hold on, let me check the comments. Y'all know we still new to this. We ain't true to this yet. Hey, Mookie.
Hey,
How are
Mookie girl.
you?
Hey, girl. Hey.
It's nice to see you, Mooks. Hey, sweets. Y'all, if y'all could come in, if y'all could share us out, because y'all know me and my twin is still new to this. And we trying to, get it. We trying to get it together over here.
That part.
Hey, Lyric.
In between time, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, I'll share this out and put it in a few inboxes.
Oh, let me see. Robin, we're wishing you a speedy recovery, babe. And don't worry, we'll have that call soon. We know why we didn't have it. I needed to update Twin. I didn't update Twin, but I'll update her behind the scenes. And we are praying that you have a speedy recovery and you come out like new boo.
Amen.
Folding clothes, girl. Let me see this live today, y'all. I need y'all to share us out. Share us out. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. This live today. Look, I know the title. How is you well? Right? They probably think you people probably thought it was drama, but it's no drama. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Moving into the new year, this is just about checking in on everyone. I don't know. It's like it's the end of the year. Hi, Latanya. Things are getting, wrapped up as far as the holidays. And a lot of people are going to be, letting go of the old and in with the new. And that means a lot of things. That means people who mean good. That means relationships. That means careers that you may have been in for years and you feel like it may be a dead end. It means so many different things, old behaviors and habits that may not fit you anymore, that you have grown out of. People,
Yeah.
places, and things, right?
Amen. Yeah.
So, we just want to know how you guys are feeling. And I see a lot of our ladies are dealing with people who are they're just caretakers and things like that. So once again, I want to give a shout out to Lala, and I just want to wish X, Chalet son had a surgery today. So we want to wish X a safe and speedy recovery so we can see our boy back on the court very soon. So we want to send Chalet and X and the rest of the family some love.
Yes. Put them prayers hands up for them, baby.
Right. Send up some prayer hands for our ladies, guys. Send up some prayer hands for X and Chalet. We want to send them some love, guys. It's hard watching your baby go through things and, being a mom and you still have other kids to take care of. And you have to be there physically, just to watch your baby be willed in the back to have a surgery. That's not an easy task. So my prayers to all the mommies that's, going through that right now.
Hey, Lala, how your daughter doing? So yeah, ladies, we just wanted to do uh just a regular mental health. The holidays coming up, we know some people don't have certain loved ones with them. The holidays can be very stressful at times. And we also approaching the new year. So me and Twin, I was like, let's just check on the ladies, make sure everybody mentally okay, and if they not, to understand that it's somebody out there thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? And we all go through it sometimes. So we're here if y'all need us.
Most definitely. Let me see. Um, hey Bridget. Hey beautiful.
Hello, my love.
And it is an open panel, so if you guys want to come up and if you guys want to talk about, anything that you may be going through, if you want to get some advice, or if you just need your sisters and your Facebook family to love on you, come up and, you can have that moment.
Oh, whatever in the refrigerator.
Yeah, Lala says she is doing okay-ish, still having pains but healing. Thanks for asking, Purple. We send you love, Lala.
Definitely do.
Thank you, Bridget. We're okay. Life is life, but hey, we're here. Somebody didn't get that call this morning to wake up, so I'm not gonna complain.
Miss Arletta, hey Bookie. I ain't see you. I just looked over at the comments. Hey Letta.
Lettable.
We opened a panel with you and thoughts.
Yes, we did.
We say if Miss Letta was here, we'd be like, and we live, baby.
Right.
Hey
Hi,
Marie
Marie
Marie.
Marie. Look, the twins,
I
right?
know.
we even talk alike at times, guys. Okay. Sweets. Robin said, at Sweets, I'm going on 13 years losing my dad. I'm sorry you're going through this. Oh, definitely Sweets.
Yeah.
We send our love to you, hon. I'm still about 3 years. This will be my third year this year coming. So it's very still fresh. So, and
Hmm.
Twin has been through it also, and it's just
It's a lot. It's a
yes.
lot. So especially around the holidays time, I've learned to celebrate my mom when she come across my mind, versus sitting in the sorrow or the sadness of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't know one thing, we know we gonna die one day. So I just try not to dwell on the hurt in it, and I love to just celebrate her. So when I get down, I just like to call somebody and talk about her and remember the fun times, the bad times, shit, the funny days, and all that stuff.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Marie Marie. Hi Cheryl. Hi Cheryl the Pearl.
Shout
Marie
the
Mas-
world.
Marie Marie says, I love the harmony y'all put into that. I told you it's twin shit. Evil twin, evil twin. If you do it, I'ma do it. Right? Okay, since let me see. Don't be shy, ladies. The link has been dropped. You guys are free to come up and talk about anything that you're going through. We're not trying to depress nobody. We're just trying to have um a support moment, because some oftentimes we struggle in silence, right?
Hmm.
We keep pushing and we push everything to the side. But that is no good. Like that stress of suffering in silence and internalizing everything is no good, right?
Mm-mm.
So Lala says, I'm on 6 years after losing my mama. Baby, the pain doesn't get easy. Yes, Purple, that part. Say her name and remember all the memories she feels. Yes. So,
Always.
I like to lead by example, right? So, what I'm gonna start off with is being transparent with you guys. And I told Twin I wasn't gonna be so transparent, but I lied. I can't help it. Y'all know
She's
I'm
weak
just
for y'all. She is weak for y'all, honey. I
and
just
y'all
be like,
know
okay, twin.
I'm just I'm just a real I don't know how to be anything but authentically myself. So I'm gonna start off and maybe you guys will feel comfortable. So I know some of you guys may know, not all of you, but some of you guys may, pay attention, and you may know that I'm going through a transition. And when I say a transition, I am leaving a 19-year relationship, right? That I
Mm.
have been in. And it's by choice. My ladies, my ladies know, that it's by choice. And it's, my decision that this is ending. Um, I just feel, hey, cuz, hey,
I didn't
Jay,
know that was up.
hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Nice to see you, Mama. Please click the link and subscribe, guys, and hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so I'm leaving this 19-year relationship, and I'm embarking on possibly a new relationship, right? But I'm not, jumping in like that, guys. Don't get it twisted. Um, and let me see, 19 years of being with someone and leaving them, it feels like a literal funeral, right, guys? I'm gonna be honest. It
Mm-hmm.
feels like a funeral. And like I said, this is by choice. I've had this is something that has been going on for a minute. It's been ongoing. And it's finally has ran its course, right? So I didn't know that I was gonna be, emotional. I didn't know any of this, right? My twin kept telling me it was gonna happen, but I didn't know this, right, guys? I thought that being that it was my choice, that it was gonna be like, oh, I'm good, I'm okay. And when I tell y'all yesterday, I woke up having panic attacks. I woke up with a knot in my throat and I woke up having panic attacks. And what do? We push it to the side. We get up, we go to work, we take care of our home. And eventually, last night, when everything settled down and it was nothing else to do to keep me busy, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like,
Mm.
okay, this is official. You're not going to see this person anymore. Um, you have to now learn you and the things that you like. It's gonna be quiet, that noise that's usually there. Like, what happens? Like, how do you guys deal with things like that, right? I'm open to suggestions. Like, I'm ready to, get in the gym. I'm ready to, take out a little bit of this extra energy and things like that. How do you guys transition from something like that to knowing a person is still alive, but you guys cannot physically be together anymore because you can't continue to stay in something that does not suit you. You can't continue, and if I talk about it, I have to be about it, right, guys? You can't continue to give when you have given or you can, and you're not being poured back into the way that you should. So this is, like I said, this is my decision, but I still feel so horrible about it, guys.
Mm.
So like I'm trying to heal. And I didn't even know that I needed to heal from it, but I'm trying to heal. So what are you guys' suggestions? And have any of you ever been in anything like this?
And I'm gonna be transparent with you guys too, and put y'all in my business tonight. um, I'm having I wouldn't say parenting issues, but I am having problems with my youngest son, that I keep praying about every day because he's growing up, he's coming to age, and we're struggling with his behavior and just being honest, I can't even say being honest because when I sit down and talk to him, he tells he's transparent with me when I sit down with him. But the things he's doing is like, he knows right from wrong, and he's choosing to do the wrong. So it's really been stressing me out lately. As of this past week, we kind of been on a good page. It's been about a week, right, twin?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I ain't told you
Uh-huh.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
um,
Uh-huh.
it's been about a week, and I'm real consistent on speaking life into my kids. That's my pet peeve in life. And a lot of people I know around me, they'll look at me like, maybe you're doing too much. I talk real life to my kids. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't pacify them. I don't baby them, because at the end of the day, I feel like if whenever I'm gone or not around, I need them to be able to take care of themselves, handle themselves with grace, and understand that everybody in this world don't have your back. So my parenting is more of a reality check parenting. Like, look, this is what the real world got to offer you. So if you don't get it right now, you're gonna be fucked up later. And doing these things as an adult is not gonna be the same punishment you get what you get at home. It's gonna be different when you're grown. So I got him in sports now, and he's doing good on the basketball team. And like I said, for a week now, I ain't had no trouble. But baby, it was back to back at one point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I talk to my twin. I always pray to God, and I talk to God about everything. And I'm just praying for the best. He 11 years old.
Right.
He's 11. He'll be 12 in June.
And he's an awesome little boy, guys. Twin has some awesome children. I just think that, once again, it's so hard raising children right now in this time where things are so fueled by technology. The kids, have addictions to technology, and not only just addictions. Like, I keep saying, like, I'm so glad that I was raised in an era where the phone wasn't always out and everything that I did couldn't have been
Hmm.
recorded and put on this internet for the world to see my mistakes, because we've all made mistakes at those ages. And I just thank God that we didn't have phones to record my shit, because Lord, okay.
Okay. I always
So
say
it's
that.
yeah, so it's really hard on them. So I do. Me and Twin have a certain a certain similarity with that. Like, we both like to lead with being open and giving them the real, but you also want to give them grace, because once again, once they step out your doors, that grace is not extended to them oftentimes. So they have to feel safe to come and talk to you. So I think he's going through a phase, and we're prayer warriors. She's a prayer warrior, and she has a awesome support system with her family. So I know that he's gonna see past this time. Let's get to some of
Hmm.
the comments, Twin.
Yes.
Okay. So Robin asks, do you guys have kids together? No, Robin, but he has been with my son is 19, and we met when my son was maybe about 5 or 6 months. So he's been in my life, all of that time. So he has taken part in, having a hand in helping raise my son. Let me see. Lala said it is hard when we become comfortable spot, and it's hard we become comfortable spots with relationships, but we know when enough is enough. Blanche, beautiful, you deserve so much happiness, baby girl. Get to know self in silence. Ooh, Lord, y'all.
I tell her that
Sweet,
every day. Don't worry.
right? She, my twin, tell me that every day. Sweet said, cook, clean, remove old memories, work out. Remember why you made the decision, and make sure y'all walk away with a good conversation. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sweet. Um, I just sometimes, ladies, I think we just become like someone said, we just become comfortable. Like Lala said, we become comfortable and we become complacent, and we just get used to things, right? But
Hmm.
there comes a point where like something just doesn't feel right. Like, your body can literally tell you and give you signs when things are no longer for you. Like, you ever been around somebody or walk in a room, and you may have been fine before that, but now you don't feel well, your head is hurting, now you're nauseous, now you just not feeling like yourself, and that's your body giving you signs like this environment is not for you anymore.
Hmm.
And I've done the work, ladies. I have overly done the work, I think. And now I feel like it's time for me to go and get my happiness.
Hmm. What makes you happy, and what makes you feel good? I always say, A happy, loving relationship just shouldn't always feel drained, right?
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
feel like on both ends, on the man side and the woman side, when we come together, it should be like a peaceful moment because we done the outside world is not here in our bubble. This my
Mhm.
safe space. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a relationship is gonna be perfect 24/7 or all the years y'all together, but it's supposed to be where I'm mad at you, but your ass better not leave out this house. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
go in the other room and breathe. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. So
Right.
that we can come back together later.
Exactly. Exactly. I agree with that 100%, twin. Let me see. Robin asks how old is he? So that's for you, twin.
Yeah, I told her 11 years old.
Okay, let me see. Lala says, "Oh, purple. I feel you, mama. My youngest is on the spectrum and just hit teenage. Oh my god, it is hard being mamas. We have to be open and honest with our babies. They don't understand in this dang world. Yes, exactly." Cousin said,
Amen.
"Amen, amen,
Okay.
amen, honey." Let me see. Lala says, "Outside into now,
Influences.
la la, la la. And that's not me. Stop having me read like that, Bookie. But outside and influences by others and interferences show us a different child. Yes, and you be looking like, who the hell are you?
And Lala, that's exactly what it is right now. That's what I'm going through.
Hmm.
And and he has to like go to school and these things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't hide him from the world
Okay, Drake.
as bad as I want to.
Okay, Drake.
As bad as I want to, but yes, that's a fact.
Yes, it's the truth though. I really it's so difficult just the world that they're coming up in and you want to show to them. But what happens because we want to prepare our children to be able to, and no one wants to think about their children's living a life without them, right? But
Mhm,
the harsh
mhm,
reality is that we all will not be here forever and nobody knows when that day will come, right?
mhm,
So like our thing is like preparing the children for if something should happen. And so it's like we're
mhm.
giving the kids a crash course, right? It's like
Yeah,
they're in school at home and they're in school because we're
yeah.
giving them a crash course on life before they meet certain parts of life. And we just
Mhm.
hope that they take it with them. And it's the hardest thing ever if they don't want to listen.
Yes, ma'am.
The link is dropped, guys. Remember, it is an open panel. Don't have us being the only ones up here telling our business and being transparent. Like, let us love on you guys. Marie
Yes.
said, I left my BD while he was asleep in our bed. Oh, shit, Marie. That's it. My girl said, enough is enough. Not
Enough
another
is
night.
enough. Okay, she Tina Turner him.
Okay. She said, baby, when you know it's time, don't feel bad for choosing you. Going on 3 years later, I'm still glad I took the chance to get my life back. Oh, that is amazing, Marie. Let me see. And I always see you smiling, baby.
Okay.
So
I know she at peace now. And I told you that's a different you be in another state of mind when you release that type of headache out your life. Like seriously, because even in the craziest situation, you still find yourself at peace because you don't have that kind of burden on your shoulders no more.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's something. It's something.
Let me see. Marie said, remember, we lose 100% of the chances we don't take. Oh,
Ooh,
Marie.
that's a good one, Marie. I
That's the
like
quote for the
that.
night. That's the quote for the night, guys.
That's the one right there.
Let me see. Lala says, right, Blanche, thank God that footage does not exist. Girl, okay? Throwing ass in a circle, okay, before throwing ass in a circle was a thing.
That
Okay?
part.
Let,
Okay.
damn. Let me see. Lyric says, I was in an 11-year relationship with my first two kids' dad, and I had to go. Things were rough for a few years, but now we're cool as fuck. Oh, how did you transition from that relationship of 11 years? She said time to go. Exactly. Lala says that's intuition, honeys. Right. Bridget says, as parents today, we are in a new world, a cyber world. Kids think the stuff they see on the internet is the way to live. Also,
Mm-hmm.
these video games aren't great.
Mm-mm.
Technology done let their brains slow down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's so true, Bridget. Ooh, that's another one nail hitting the head on the nail, baby. Yes.
Right. Ooh, Robin says, exactly, Bridget. They live in a whole world, different life. Exactly. Robin also says, you parent like I do, Purple.
Yeah, you got to keep it real with these babies because they think they got it figured out already. So I have to reality check mines.
Okay, they need a reality check before reality actually checks
Actually hit
them.
them. There you go.
Okay, so let me see. Lala says, yes, ma'am, Bridget. That is my biggest problem with my youngest, and the influence of some of the people gets heavy for her. Girl, she has been shown so much by these kids and thinks that that is how life is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to remind my son that I don't really care what goes on in his friend's household. That's not what's happening over here. Like I don't care what they do at Tony house. This is my rules in this house, and this is how we're gonna go about it. And every
Mm-hmm.
time you mess up, you got to understand that there's consequences to that. You're a kid now, but if I don't get on you now and help you understand that there's consequences to your actions now, when you get older, you're going to do these things to people and think that it's not going to come with consequences. And those consequences can be worse than what you're experiencing with me.
I always used to have that conversation with my son because I used to let him know, like, the harsh reality of it is that you have to have these conversations even if you may not want to, right? So I used to let him know, like, you have to do what you have to do, because this was during, like, Trayvon. This is, and all of these little boys that we saw, being taken away early and not out here doing anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, these kids are being taken out just for walking down the street. And
Hmm.
I always would tell him, like, listen, I need you to make sure that you do what's right, because after a certain time, if you don't know how to listen to rules, right? There's rules everywhere. As adults, we have rules, right? We go to work, we still have to abide by the dress code. We still have to abide by, make sure that we're there on time, make sure that
Hmm.
we're there, make sure that we're actually present, right? So even
Hmm.
getting them up and going to school every day, that's preparing them for the work world, because you can't just call out of work because you feel like it. So getting them up in
Hmm.
the mornings and preparing them, we're preparing them for later in life, even by the schedule that the school is set. So if you don't know how to listen to my rules, like, it's gonna be a
It's gonna
long
be rules.
line and a long
Yes.
road for you. Like when you
Yes.
play sports, you have to listen to the coach, right?
Hmm.
And if you don't, you're going to be eliminated from the team. Nobody is necessarily going to deal with it. Now, I'm your mother, so I may have to deal with a little bit more than these other people. But these
Right.
outsider people, if you don't listen to rules, it's not gonna work. If you don't know how to listen to rules, you're not gonna be able to keep a job. If you don't know how to keep a job, you're going to turn to illegal things. You turn to illegal things. Once the cops get you, you have a whole new set of rules that you now have to follow. And I
Amen.
cannot come to the courthouse and tell the judge, open up, let my child out, because I said let him out. They're going to lock my big ass up too. So, like, you have to learn to follow rules. Like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, as an adult, I still follow rules. If I tear up my house or my apartment or wherever I live, you tear it up, you're not going to be there. There's
Hmm.
rules with everything that you do. When you
Everything
drive,
else.
there's rules.
Hmm. That's
So
like
get
a
used
piggy
to it.
to piggyback off of that. The discussion we just had with my daughter on, because my daughter, she's a hard worker. She gets up, she busts her butt every
Hmm.
birthday. Okay, she barely calls off. Okay, but my baby a firecracker, and she's coming into her adult. the adult woman she's gonna be. And her being a firecracker, she can pop off at the mouth at any given moment, and she don't care who you is, how you is, and what you stand for. And I'm teaching her to learn how to express herself so that people can hear her and not kind of like push her off because she's not talking, she's not talking calm, or she's not talking in a tone where I could take you serious. You know what I'm saying? Where it be
Mm-hmm.
her calling people names, or cracking jokes at them, instead of getting down to the reason where you got offended at, or where they had you messed up at in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell her, when you in a work setting or in a business place, if you want people to take you serious, you cannot haul off and act ghetto and be, one of these statistics that they make you out to be. I need you to be able to articulate your words in a calm setting, so that you can get your point across without them judging how you're expressing yourself. Right?
We did. We definitely just had this conversation with baby girl, and because the message gets lost in the delivery.
Yes. Yes.
That's exactly what happens. No one is
Hmm.
paying attention to the point that you may have a very valid message, or your gripe may be valid, but because you went in there and you showed your ass and you called such and such out her name or his name, or just whatever, or you were your tone, nobody's gonna hear you.
Amen.
And all they're gonna
Amen.
remember is all they're gonna remember is your delivery, and that you acted a fool while delivering your message, and that takes away the validity of your argument.
Hmm. Yep.
So we definitely just had this conversation with her.
We did.
Let me see. Okay, so let's try to hit some more comments. Bridget said another thing is we're giving our kids too much, not making them earn it, and the world is teaching them to feel entitled.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
that was a word, Bridget. I
No.
ain't know you. I ain't know you was a pastor, baby.
She said that, did she?
Okay, I'm gonna add. Hey, Queen.
Hey, boo. Hey,
So Queen is
Pepper.
the only one who want to come up here during our little
Like,
twin
y'all
thing,
making
though.
I feel a type of way. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Hey, Queen, what took you so long? No.
I was talking to my mama, girl. Y'all don't rush her ever.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, I always talk to my mom before she goes to bed every night. So I was like, yeah, let
oh,
me finish
sending
talking to
mom
her.
some love. Tell her the twin say hey.
I definitely will, boo.
Thank
So
you,
let me.
girl.
Marie, and Lala says yes. Marie. In the middle of the night, been there, done it. Okay, Lala says that part. Marie says I'm a class clown 99% of the time, but that other 1% I'm fuckable with. Okay, I feel
Amen.
that.
Fuckable. Yep, I feel you.
Okay,
La.
Robin says, I run my own business and homeschool my daughter. Grew up in the shop, but has been working with me since she was 13. She is 17 now and she clocks $500 to $700 a week. But you're
Period.
making her work for it, and that's
Hmm.
awesome.
Yes.
It's definitely a good skill to have in life, period.
You teaching her
Let
how to
her know
fend for
that
herself.
nothing comes easy, right?
Hmm.
You're teaching her work ethic.
Hmm.
That's a good thing, definitely.
Bridget says lyric, that's what's up. Lala says facts, Blanche. Hey, why? Hey, boo. Okay, cousin says, Jay, let me stop calling. Jay says, and it's okay to mourn losing a relationship, even if it's not to death. You are comfortable, but growth is uncomfortable. But just remember the sad days will become fewer and you'll learn what else you love. Okay, so once again, y'all know transparency, right? So you guys know that I have been putting myself out there, right? And once again, something that just started as a conversation because I just liked the person's voice and they liked mine. It was really supposed to go no further. Shut up, twin. Look at her. And Queen, you just encouraging her bad behavior. It was,
It
but y'all,
It's all
wasn't.
do,
bad
And
vibes.
that is like
do
all
anybody
year
notice
now.
how soft? I just notice how soft, like when I talk about that situation,
Girl, your whole
how my
tone changes, girl.
I just noticed that. And you know what? Someone else told me that one night.
She'll
One
be
of
like,
my
oh my god, this new makes daddy, oh makes daddy. Just switches up
right.
real quick.
Bridget actually told me that when she came to New York and we was out at dinner. She actually told me that. Right? Like your whole tone changes. Like I just noticed that. And I didn't pay attention to it until just now.
You talk like how
But
we talk.
right.
That's so
Um
cute.
once again, if that doesn't pan out, not for nothing, I would probably be a little sad because the feeling is awesome. But if it did nothing else, it just let me know what I was deserving of. You know what I'm saying? It
Hmm.
just let me know that I didn't have to settle because
That
a
part.
feeling where someone is has some noise in the background. It just let
Give
me
me
know that
1 minute.
I
Hold on.
okay, it just let me know that I didn't have to settle and that I don't have to settle and that feeling butterflies, right? When you see someone's name come up or hearing their voice and you just soften up. Um or someone just like genuinely making sure that you're okay. And even from miles away, someone's voice being that comfort. If you had a bad day, someone actually not using that bad day as an excuse to start with you, but actually saying, all right, sit down, let's talk. Like, let me give you my undivided attention. What's going on? Let me look you in your eyes. Or even if you have a problem with that person, right? And you go to address the situation, it's just a difference when a man is like, oh boy, here we go. Or he's coming to you with attitude when you're trying to address something where as to where a man is gonna be like, okay, how can I fix it? What's going on? Talk to me. What makes you feel like that? What can I do moving forward? So if nothing pans from this situation, if nothing pans out from it, is the thing that it did was let me see what's out there and what could be a possibility. You know, guys?
Hmm. Definitely. It's like he changed that type of person changes your whole perspective.
Right. Especially when you can be looking at someone else like, what the hell? Like you done been here for 1,000 years and you ain't get this part yet. Like you don't understand this. So
Right.
yeah. So that's where I'm at with it,
That's why
guys.
you be soft talking like a baby when you talk about him. I love that for you though, because let me tell you, I am usually that chick that I have a brick wall up. But let me tell
Turn
you,
up your mic, boo.
I gotta take off my AirPods now. Hold on.
Okay, guys,
Okay,
y'all
guys,
know we
y'all
like
know
a
we
little
like a little
drink on
drink
this
on this.
side. So if you guys roll up, get your drinks ready.
How about now?
Like let's love on each other.
How about now?
You know, you sound so much better.
Okay. Yeah, so I used to be before, let me tell you, I used to be that chick that had that brick wall up for every guy. And I used to treat guys before, I became a mom and all that and met my baby daddy. I used to treat guys like I was the guy. Like,
Right.
listen, you coming around when I tell you coming around and then you got to go. Ain't no sleeping over, none of that. Like, I used to be like that. But let me tell you, when I met my daughter's father, girl, I didn't even know I was that soft.
Okay.
I did not know I was that submissive. I did not know I was that soft. I didn't even know I had it in me, girl.
Right. Right.
My family used to be like, when the hell are you coming out of the house? You ain't been out the house for like 3, 4 months. Yo, I was every day stuck, like every day with my baby daddy, every day since the first day we met. We was chilling every day until he had to go
Was
to
this before or after baby girl?
before.
That's how baby girl got here. Y'all was okay. That's how that baby got here.
Period, bro. Like we used to literally, and then we didn't have any kids, so we used to deal with the party ecstasy pills back then. None of us had any kids because I have his only child now, and
Mm-hmm.
But we used to take them shits and stay home and just watch porn all night, smoking and getting it in all night till the next day. Like
Oh,
it was
did you say
crazy.
porn?
Yes, we yeah, yeah.
No, twin. Twin.
Yes.
No,
My
I'm
little freaky
laughing.
nasty ass twin.
Yes,
Twin
girl. We was
said
like obsessed with each other. Like
no,
that.
and that's where we at. Like I send them all day, like all
That's
day,
part
all
of
day.
her base love language, okay? Why is you
Listen.
in here? Checking the Wi-Fi as well.
I send it all day, like all day long. Let's hit some of the comments, guys, so we can just catch up. Jay says a relationship where her point or feeling can be received. Exactly. Let me see. Lala says that's my oldest. Laugh out loud. Like I tell her, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Uh,
Bridget says also, when you lose a long relationship, now it's time to find you. Sometimes we don't know who we are when we are trapped in a relationship. Being single a long time has taught me so much. Yes,
yeah.
and my friend chooses to be single, guys. She is the whole package, and
Yes.
she
Amen.
knows her worth, and she
Yes.
refuses to settle. And I admire her strength because I like to be cuddled.
Me too, but I needed that for myself, so I get it where purple coming from.
I like
Yeah,
to be
I want
cuddled.
something different. I done had all the, I done had the best hood niggas. I done had mostly hood niggas, huh? Damn, I need to step outside
Okay.
the box. I gotta step outside. I gotta step outside the box, honey. But no, like Twin said, more than just knowing my worth, understanding that what love really looks like, what a solid foundation of a relationship really looks like. And so I want that bond. I want that communication with somebody that's authentic and real. I want a best friend. I want my homie lover friend. Period. My protector, my provider, like all those things. And I
Right.
definitely want him to be God fearing. Like I need me a God fearing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, all the years that I was with my ex, I never like we never like openly prayed with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it's weird to say that out loud because I love God. You know what I'm saying? And we never prayed together. And like this new guy, like we pray. Like I can get up in the morning and tell him like God got you today, you're covered, from the top of your crown to the bottom of your feet, you're covered. And he can tell me the same, and that feels wonderful. Like, hold on, you love God, you a rough, you a street dude, and you a teddy bear. Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Calgon, take me away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. My daughter's father is known, like from where we're from. He's known for literally just knocking dudes out with just one. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think it was BS until I saw it happen, and I fucked the shit out of him like a motherfucker after that. I
Right, like you're a provider, you're a
was like, yo, and you can
protector.
protect me, okay?
Right, you're a provider. You have goals. Like you're a boss. Like you're not just a worker. And I'm not talking about street, things, guys. I'm talking like, and when
Mhm.
I tell you, it's like I'm telling you what I said. I want to get you pregnant. Like how do I do this?
That good. Yeah,
You gotta have my baby.
yeah.
Period.
You gotta
That's
have my
all.
baby. Marie said, I would, but I'm trying to get my babies bathed and ready for bed real quick. No problem. When you're done, come on up. Let me see. Jay said, it's okay because Lala says, I'm trying to visit with the kiddos or I would. Got y'all in my ear. Thank you. It's okay, Lala. Let me see. Bridget says, my whole voice changed. Bridget, I know you told me that months ago and I didn't believe you.
Yes,
Let
it.
me Lala said, you did. You just went so soft, girl. Go, girl. Let me see, Vera. Hey, Vera, how are you?
She in love.
Lala said that's the best feeling. Hi, Toya's Truth. Welcome. Let me see. Jay says, right. Lala says, hey, Toya. Toya's Truth says, hey, Lala. Y says like. Thank you guys. Don't forget if you're new here, please like us, guys. Thumbs up. Please. Just let I said Facebook. We're so used to Facebook. Let YouTube know you like us. And we're having different conversations. Once again, we do engage in the drama. We do report on the drama. But sometimes, guys, it's not, that was never our goal over here. So even though we do have those conversations, every once in a while, we want real and raw conversations, and conversations that you guys can also engage in, and feel
Yep.
like at the end of the day, like, damn, I feel better. Like I got something off my chest tonight.
Girl, I'm not gonna.
Hmm.
Saturday, I was going crazy looking for y'all. I'm like, what? They're not doing a panel today? Like, I needed the girls talk.
You
But
should have inboxed us
Mm.
because life has been
Yes,
life,
we
and
be
but so
needing
we yeah.
we definitely be needing y'all to motivate us. Like, come hit us up. Like, okay, Bridget actually did. She asked me the other night, like, is we going live? And I don't think me or Twin was kind of like even in the mood at all. So I was like, oh my God. And she called me today. She's like, come on, Twin, let's just go live. We gotta go live. And I've been telling her I want to do a mental check anyway because we so close to ending this year out. I've been wanting to check up on you ladies. You know what I'm saying? Especially with all the drama and stuff going on Facebook. And baby Tibby put on that funeral for us yesterday. And by golly, was you there, Karma? Did you show up? Were you in attendance?
I was definitely there watching.
Right. Funny as hell. And don't worry, we're gonna make Tibby an official award for her Facebook trolling because she has won. There's no
She
Facebook
won.
troll greater than her.
Oh,
She
hell no.
it
Right.
begins and ends with Tibby. She has won the Facebook troll and the Facebook realness of the year award. Okay.
Well,
Lala
Amen.
says, I'm with purple. I like being cuddled, but I can do bad on my own before I allow someone to upset her peace. I think that's what she meant. And Toya's Truth said, I like the conversation. Thank you, Toya. We're just trying to do something different over here. Um, I really feel like um once again, I love to be cuddled, guys. I'm a teddy bear. Like I'm a soft woman. Like I like to cook for my man. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, baby, and you need a sandwich. You need like let me cater to you, like Beyonce and I'm sad, baby. Let me cater to
Right?
you, baby. This is your day. Do anything for my man, baby. You blow me away. I love no, y'all seriously, twin. You know this. I am a softie
Yes.
at heart, but like I have become real hard over the years with not receiving
Receiving it
what
back. And that's what happened.
yes.
It taints it in you. And that's what I was saying. Like you could be happier by yourself versus, you know what I'm saying, this person sucking that happy out of you. You know, get out here, love on yourself, be that happy person you want to be,
But let me
and
tell
knock
you, and sometimes you
anything out the
silence
way.
yourself, right? Sometimes you
Yep.
silence yourself and you dim your light. And you dim your light for whatever reasons, right? I told you, like it's been a lot, guys. Like it's been a little bit of DV in the beginning. Like I told you, it's been 19 years. It's been a little fighting in the years. It's been a little order protections for both of us. It's been a little stitches for him. um it's been a lot of things, and we have finally gotten to a point when all of that was at bay. And when I tell you guys, like I carried on for this relationship. I done damn near I ain't tussled with bitches, but I done damn near got out there and tussled with bitches. Like I done fought and I thought that I won. Like I was sitting back like, yeah, I won. The best bitch won, no, the fool won.
hmm
The full one, because
Every
I
time.
was fighting and I was crying for what? To become a man's mom. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
And
That part.
the older my son has gotten, my son is 19. Like if I can look at you and compare you to him in any kind of way, I don't want no parts of you. Because I don't want to have to teach my man like I have to teach my son. Of course, when you have to, when you come in into a new relationship, you have to show people, certain things, because everybody's love language is not the same. But if I have to feel like I am parenting another a grown man, then I don't want to do that. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Got two kids, not three.
Yeah, it's not for me, and I only got one, so I don't want to feel like I have another one. And then if we go to lay down at night, I don't want to lay down with you now because now I feel like I done parented you.
Yeah.
So I don't want to lay down with you, and that's a big issue. That's a big issue. So as I was telling Twin, I think either today, like I came to the realization that everything that I fought for over the years because I thought that this was what I wanted. So I fought tooth, hand, and nails, as they would say, for this relationship. And now I'm realizing like you fought for nothing and you wasted years, you wasted time, and now look at you starting over at this big age.
Yeah.
But let's get to the part of where we're unknowledgeable until we grow a little bit, right? Because again, you fought for something you thought was it, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then the older you got, you realize, well, this ain't, I want a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the romance? Where's the check in on? Like the thing that was lacking, that continued to lack over the years. Where your partner ain't checking in on you, your partner not I don't know whether the love just kind of like dies
So you
out and
going
you
out a
don't
little
want
bit.
to, like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, let me, I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, honey.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
No, just the dynamic of what got lost along the way, or what wasn't never given along the way, because that can be a thing, because you started off so
Mm-hmm.
young and
Mm-hmm.
now you're in your grown woman stage. Did this person evolve as a grown man?
Right.
Those things matter. It's not just about like somebody cheating on you, or um I don't know. I think the little petty things, but who is this person that I'm laying next to? Do I even know them besides from when I met them? How have they grown over the years?
There's a question.
Right. Okay, I think that when someone is talking, we all could just mute because it's starting to get that little echo thing, and we don't wanna sound like other people. We want to give our viewers the best sound and experience they can get, right? All 17 of them tonight, guys, right? So we want to give you guys
Amen.
the best. So maybe we'll mute when someone else is talking. Toya's Truth said, thank you for the welcome. No problem. This is a safe space for everyone. Let me see. She said, no disrespect. Hey, Purple as well. I've never seen your face. I didn't know y'all had a YouTube. Yes, we have a YouTube. Toya said, we'll follow. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Robin says, you were fighting tooth and nail by yourself. Period, Robin. Um, Bridget said, yeah, a caterer, a nurturer. Exactly. That's me. Robin says, how old are you, Robin? I am a very young, ripe, perky 40.
As young
Who
and
said
ripe
that
as he
like
can
that?
get.
That was not me. That was purple.
Who the fuck said that like
I
that?
said
Hold
as
on.
young and ripe. You know you fine as wine, baby. You don't even age for real.
Okay. And this booty still sit up better than two bunk beds. Okay. She thick. She eat a cornbread. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I just made 40 in October, Robin. And Robin said it's everything as a whole. Yes, it is, Robin, because like I just feel like it's a time where you have to start going after the things that you want
Yep.
and the things that you need.
That part.
Yes, I said I was 40, Robin. I'm 40. I just made 40 in October. You have to start going after the things that you want and the things that you need. And I refuse to settle. Like, if we are telling our children to go after the things they want in life, the careers, just the life that you want, we have to be living examples of that, right, guys?
Oh, lyric 46. Okay.
And she don't look like, and Robin don't look like it at all, baby. That lady look good.
Period.
Right, and stop being with a narcissist. That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's it. So many times they get comfortable and they get complacent. Well, they get comfortable and we get
Mhm.
complacent. They get comfortable with going to work, coming home, or whatever. And where's the romance? Like, where's and I'm not saying that, it has to be like that every moment, because part of love is falling into love and remembering who that person is and your commitment to each other when y'all fall out of love, right?
Mm.
Part of it is that. But how long can you continue when love is not really being served?
You can't.
Like,
Yeah.
who's benefiting?
Mhm.
Who's benefiting? When you're not.
Right, when you pouring all of what you have into someone and they not pouring back into you. To
Right.
me, that's the biggest problem.
And
That's the biggest lack
unless
of
you
it.
have
And then I'm
that's
sorry, go
really
ahead, babe.
my bad. Nah, you go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
No, because the biggest part in that is like um really just being what it is you want for you, being it to somebody else, right?
Mhm.
If you notice, because some people are content with settling, you know what I'm saying, some
Mhm.
people okay with the lack thereof, and I don't understand that, but for me, I need someone to pour in me just as much as I pour into them. I need somebody to sit and want to pray with me just as much as I'm praying for them. um
Mhm.
so yeah, for me, it's more of a teamwork and us building each other up, and it's not a just a me thing. Because when you in a unit, I find a lot of relationships, and I listen to the couples, and it's really just me, 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 and it's not a we. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's both of us. It's two
Mhm.
people here, so I can't just make it about me, and you can't just make it about you and just your feelings. I got some too. So yeah, that's the kind of thing I want. It's just like, and we had a new generation of men where they kind of like growing this thing where, well, I want to get taken out on a date, and I feel like the right woman does those things, right? I think the right women know how to cater to their man, and some women don't. They don't know nothing about it. But I love to cater to my man. I love taking my man out. I love buying my man things. Like, I will spoil you down.
Yep.
But
Mhm.
like twin, I done got so about a lot of stuff. Not that I'm not, I love, right? If it come correct, I got it. But I done got to the point where I'm just like, if you ain't stepping, you got a good week with me. A good week.
Damn,
and,
twin.
and for real, like, I don't got time for it. Like, I just don't have the time. Cause we look at the time we done wasted. Look at the 19 years you done wasted. No, once you find, when you get to this point where I'm at, which is a peaceful place, I'm not bitter, I'm not mad, and I'm not an angry black woman. I'm so happy. I
Mhm.
love love, and I love a good conversation, and a man that know how to articulate his words and know how to tell me what it is he want, and later grounds. Let me know what's up. Cause the ball in your court.
That part.
Um, yeah, so I could get jiggy with it. You just gotta come correct. You just gotta come
Right.
correct. And I don't think that's a hard thing to ask for a man to do, because I believe it's a man's job to court us.
And
Well, I'm sorry, Karma. I'm not bitter at all. You know that I love love. You know that. I love it, and you get to experience it firsthand, being the architect of this new thing, right? So look,
Mhm.
I'm blaming you. So I'm blaming you if it work, if it work, if it don't, it don't. It's your fault, right? But um, yeah, that's it. It's your fault, and I'm sticking with it. If it works, wonderful, and if it doesn't, it's still your fault. Either way, but you get a first hand seat. Twin is my therapist, y'all. When I tell y'all this is my friend, this is my sister, this is my everything. Like this is my therapist, and we really be on the phone till 4 o'clock in the morning, just like talking about life situations amongst each other, right? And pouring into each other, guys. And when I tell you, um, I can't be bitter because I have to take accountability for my part in it, right? For
Mhm.
letting someone get so comfortable with doing the bare minimum or what they thought would suffice that I it's my fault. Like I let you get that comfortable. Like, homie, I ain't even mad at you. Like this is personal. When people say like they making some changes in their life and it's personal, I never really
Yeah.
I got it. I understood it. But no, this shit hit home and it's personal because I owe me. You don't owe me a damn thing. Thank you. It was real. The experience taught me a lot. And I wish you no bad nothing. I want you to be great at everything and hopefully move on and find somebody else that you pour into the proper way because you know that you lost a good woman. So hopefully the next time when you do get inside a relationship, you pour into a woman and give her the things and worship the ground that woman walk on and she'll treat you the same way. But it's for me, like I owe me this because I let you feel this comfortable to play in my face for so long.
That
That's
oh
so
baby, when I say a mouthful, that right there in itself, just taking accountability for my part in this. Whether I allow somebody to sit in my face and play in my face, you know what I'm saying? Because that's your role in it. Nobody is
Mm-hmm.
supposed to do right by you that you're not demanding right to come from. You know what I'm saying? Because they not gonna do it on their own. And if you don't set the boundaries or set the playing field for it to happen, how are they gonna do it? Why would they do it? You've been taking me like this all this time. What you want me to change for now?
Right.
So yeah, that's the biggest lesson right there. Taking your accountability for the role you played in it.
Right, and not becoming bitter, but becoming better for you. Because if you're bitter, you might as well just stay alone. You might as well stay alone, get you some cats, and be prepared to live that kind of life. Because if you're bitter, like that is hard. That's a hard thing to get rid of, and you're gonna carry it into the next relationship. You're gonna carry it into your day to day life. Um, you can, and I just started practicing different. Like I could wake up in the morning and I can wake up and I could be like thinking about everything that I gotta do. I could let out that sigh like I'm aggravated, or I could wake up like, yo, thank you, God. Like, thank you. Whatever today may bring, thank you.
yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
want to carry that. I don't want to
Mhm.
carry that bitterness in the streets. I don't want to carry that bitterness at work. I work with children. I can't go to work bitter and upset. I got to be happy and bubbly around my babies because they deserve
Mhm.
that.
Definitely. And us moms
That's a
teach
fact.
that. Teach us like
Right. And I definitely don't want to be bitter and moving, when I do decide to really make the change, the chance to, step into another, relationship. I don't want to put that bitterness on someone else.
right. And and not every situation is the same. Obviously, certain situations, if both partners really want to fix a bad situation, if they're willing to go to counseling together and really do the work, then it is possible to save a relationship. But in
Mhm.
most cases, it can't be just one person. It's always usually the woman. Mostly, it's women that are fighting and fighting and fighting to keep the relationship going, and they're the only ones fighting and nothing is happening. So that's when you have to walk away. When you're literally like, okay, you're not even trying at this point.
Yeah,
And
and that's what I said. It takes two. It's not a one-sided situation. It takes the both of us.
Yeah.
like I said, after so many years of being together, at some point you be like, all right, I don't want to do this no more, but you don't really mean it, so a person don't take you seriously. But when I tell you, I was on my I've been on it. Like, nah, I'm done. For a very, very long time. Twin could tell you, I was on that for a very long time. Like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And wasn't being taken serious. Like, oh, she's just saying that until it hit. Like, oh shit, like she really serious. And
Hmm.
you showed a little more concern, but you still didn't step up to the plate like you were supposed to. And don't get me wrong, with it's no arguing, it's no fighting, it's no, but no, like it's just not enough. Men are quicker. I think men leave quicker, right?
Mhm.
I think women, we sit around and we don't necessarily leave quicker, right? Because who want to add another notch on their belt, right? Who wants to do that? Who wants to invite another man into their personal space? And when I say personal space, I mean like their body, right? Who wants to do that? So what you do is you stick around in hopes that this person will get their shit together and you won't have to. But when they're not doing it and you're still fighting, eventually, like mentally, you leave, right?
Yep.
So by the time that it's physically done, you have already had that mental thing, like, okay, I'm done. Like I'm good with this.
Yeah.
Especially when it's your decision, because literally, guys, my people know this. It was literally my decision. I just was like, no, I can't do this no more.
Yeah. That's what happened with me too. I said that's it. You ain't getting another year of this bitterness with me. Fuck that.
Right? No.
And just that feeling of going back and forth with yourself and then not getting any reassurance from the person that you're going back and forth with yourself about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not feeling nothing. You're not feeling my vibe, my energy. You just pushing me off to the side like that bitch ain't going nowhere. Oh, okay.
Right. So it's one of the two. Either you're not feeling it or you ignoring it because
Yeah.
Yeah.
that works out for you. Either way, that shit don't work for me no more.
I became a runner too.
Amen.
Repeat that
You
again,
breaking
Karma.
up.
Marie, she said that she's a runner, that she'll run, and I became a runner after 14 years of all that crazy shit.
Oh, well, yeah.
I,
What
Mm.
Marie Ben said, she a runner, she a track star,
no,
baby.
I literally will run quick. I won't even get to even sleep with a man. The moment I see a red flag, I run like I never existed. Like I blocked them quick. I became a runner from all that because my peace feels so good. I'm so happy all the time with my by myself with my kids that when I see a red flag, I'm like, you gotta go because I'm good.
Well, this is why I'm so happy that this new thing is not something close, right? Because I'm actually learning to do the opposite, right? I'm actually learning. I hear some static. Somebody got to mute. I'm actually learning to actually date the person, right? To have conversations, to have meaningful conversations, to like it's just different. Like we're actually becoming like real friends, and not just friends because you were in a situationship. Like you guys were seeing each other, you guys were fucking. You probably wasn't even really going on dates. Okay, as you guys started out, you were fucking. Okay, then oh shit, like we like each other, but you don't really know if you like that motherfucker because you're so jaded by sex, right?
Hi,
So you got. I can't hear you, Karma.
Letta, Miss Letta. I was saying hi to Miss Letta.
Okay. You can't really you don't really know if you like this person because the relationship is so jaded by sex. So damn, do I really like you or do I just like that third leg of yours? Right? Or do I just like that you my best eater? Like what do I really like you? I don't know, but we're gonna keep going because we've been doing this for a year. Then a year turned into two. Then two turned into three. And it's like, okay, I don't know, but okay, it still feel okay. Let's try. And no, like I want I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm a Libra. I want a love that bring me to my damn knees.
Mm.
Okay? Like literally, that's what I want. And when I tell you just conversations are different when you don't get to be so jaded by sex. Now, yeah, we do have a lot of conversations about sex. Y'all know I am I am what I am, right? But it would have been different if I was bouncing on it like a pogo stick or gagging on it. Like, who knows if we would still be talking at this point, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Who knows?
that's the
Who
thing.
knows? Well,
I told
we probably will
I told
still be
my
talking,
twin.
but it'll probably be sexual. Go ahead, twin.
I tell her all the time, like, I just love how she's being courted, even though it's a long distance relationship. Y'all don't understand how it feels so real. It feels, it's just the only thing is missing is sex. So she done went through all the different fucking emotions. You would have thought she had got some pipe from this man, okay? Um, so for her to
Hold
kind
on,
of
hold on,
like
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold your
it,
thought,
say it
bitch.
has it.
N-
Say it has it.
Not not just me, because we have gotten phone calls. I have gotten a phone call like, yo, I had a dream about you. And I'll be like, hold
Yeah.
on. I had that same dream. Then you gotta send a nigga the picture of a wet spot. Like, yeah. And the nigga be like, oh, you was there. You was there. You was in my dream. Yeah, like, so
No,
I'm telling you, this shit
the
is real.
connection is real, right? The connection they had when I say when she called me and told me that, I'm like, twin, y'all is really like on the same wavelength. For y'all to both have a wet dream about each other the same night, y'all is
It
really
wasn't a
like
wet
in
dream. I was in
tune.
there being watching porn, being nasty.
Listen,
Oh,
they are in tune and in sync with
tune
each
with.
other because
Mhm.
of the conversations, because of the connection and the vibe that they gathering now versus if they were in person. She'll just be in La La Land if they was in person. She'll be out here knocking girls upside their head because she done got the dick and how dare you, bitch? You got me fucked up. No, this is mine. I think it's best that they're getting to know each other the way they're getting to know each other. I told her that because she's such a physical person. And on top of that, my twin, like, I'd never be in a long distance relationship. What I look like? Now look at her.
Right.
And then
And
you
now look at me like, oh, in a long distance fucking
and then you woke
relationship.
up.
Situationship. Yes. And it's beautiful because it's showing. I'm looking at how she's being courted, and I'm talking about he really like he shows up for her. He shows up and the reinsurance is always the biggest key for me. The way he reassure her, the way he stops everything around him and be like, okay, something wrong with you. What's going on? What can
And
I do different?
twin knows him, and she knows he don't stop shit for nobody.
No, but oh my God, he's so stubborn. Y'all don't understand. Ugh. But for her, he's a
Oh,
softie.
bitch. Not too
You
much.
already know what's up.
Blinking, blinking, blinking.
For her, he's a softie. For her,
He's a
he is
finesse.
a softie. And he don't play those games about her. So I just love it. I love the natural courting that's going on between them.
Mhm.
And it feels good, guys. It feels good after being uncared for. And I'm not gonna let me not. I don't want to put the other person out like they just a fucking jerk, right? But it's just that I'm a lot. I am a fucking nurturer. Like, I will love you down from the top to the bottom. Like, that's me. I'm aggressive with my love. Like, so when you're a giver, you just have to be careful of who you're giving, because then they
Hmm.
become, some people just become givers, become takers and not givers.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That is a fact. So
Exactly.
okay.
Plus Libras, that's
It's
how
a
Libras are too. Like
indeed.
my stepdad, rest in peace. He was a Libra too, and oh my God, that man kissed the ground my mom walked on. Like it was crazy. It was sickening. To be honest, it was.
Libras are lovers though. Libras are natural born lovers.
Too. My daughter's a Libra too. Her birthday is October 5th.
Yes, they are natural born. Peaches said so he pays attention to her in detail. And not only pay attention to her in detail, he also listens to her because see, they're not in person all the time. I mean, well, at all, right? So I think it's more of the listening because a lot of people don't listen to comprehend their partner. and the fact that where he's at, because again, I met him, but the story when he talked to me about what he was in life, she confirmed that he wasn't just talking and telling me any old thing when we had conversations, you know. And I never even told her to just recently what me and him had talked about. I
Like
just
this
told her what
week
we.
recently, y'all. Like
No,
this week recently.
because I first of all, I don't poke in people prying people situationships in no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I am here for my friend. I will speak my mind if I see some crazy shit going on in any kind of way. But from what that man spoke to me about in the transition that he was in, as far as like dating women and what he was looking for, he said, I just don't have time for the BS. And so for him and my twin to link up, and I know the type of woman my twin is, like I see it every day via phone. Like I know what type of one, and she's so submissive, she's so loving, she's very much so God fearing, all the way around woman that I when he was talking to me, she'd be the perfect girl. But like Twin said, they both got on the phone somehow. Ooh, I like her voice. Ooh, I like his voice. I didn't think it was gonna get this far, and it did. And
Made a
when
love
I say
connection. Oh.
yes, because and again, y'all, I'm not the biggest fan of him because I like him for her,
A lot of
right?
people
So
wasn't though, because we was on Just Your Lady, we was on a panel, and a lot of ladies wasn't a fan of him.
right,
Oh, you
and
was on a
so
panel with him before, Blicky?
Yeah,
yeah,
one
he came
time
to
he
Just
came up
Delay.
one
We
time.
was live and I was at work. I worked with him, so I was at work and he just gonna snatch my phone. I'm like, it's live, and he
Oh,
goes, Twin, wait, who is that?
oh, man.
Right.
That was
Twin
definitely
being the hot girl.
And mind you, we don't. And mind you, once again, guys, remember on the panel, we never went live like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like we were live as I was coming in the door from work. That's how early we was live. Like so, this was a real live. We didn't really have men on the panel like that. So this was something really rare. And it just all sparked with a question. What was the question? The question, I remember the question, guys, like it was yesterday,
oh,
right? The question was what's more important in a relationship, love or money? Love, was it love or money or love or time? It was
I think it was,
love. It was love or
yeah,
money.
I think it was love. It's
Time or
love or
money. Time or
time or
money.
money. Right, that's what it was. Time or money.
Right. And of course I said money, and I'm gonna say money once again, not because I'm a gold digger, but because if you don't have money, you're not gonna have time to really do
that
anything else.
part.
Because if you don't have money, you guys are constantly gonna be in this rat race, right?
Mm,
Trying to pay bills, trying to do things. That mean no relaxing at home because on his day off you may have to work. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So or you guys may work two different schedules. You know what I'm saying? Where if you guys already are financially secure or working towards financial freedom, then you have more options. You guys may not have to take a shift that's opposite each other, and he's coming through the door, you're leaving out, or vice versa. So this is why at this age, before, at a younger age, I would have been like, time, spend time with me, time. But you'll get there, but you guys have to work on a financial freedom, because if you guys don't have financial freedom, you're not going to have time in your relationships. There's no vacations, there's no things like that. There's none of that. So and that puts extra strain on the relationship. If
right.
you guys are not financially set, a lot of relationships end because of the finances.
Oh my God, big facts.
So, I was one of the few that actually said that. A lot of people were, saying, a lot of the ladies on the panel were saying time. And I don't know, we got off the phone and I was sick as hell that day. And I thought I sound like Barry White because y'all know my voice already deep, right?
Oh,
And I was like, twin, I was like, of course I was flirting with him with the live because y'all know I'm just a flirt. But I was like, twin, who the hell, like, you did not tell me that was, you ain't tell me that. And she like, who? What are you talking about? girl, right? She like, okay, twin, if you want me to, whatever,
That's
right?
fun.
Because she not no hater. So she like, okay, bitch, if you want to, okay. And unbeknownst to me, he was like, hey, he was like, yo, I like her voice. Like, who was that? I like her voice. And I was like, the guy sound like Barry White. When we got on the phone, I was like, I was sick. I had a cold. I was badly sick. And he was like, no, like it was good. And all these months later, like we're still, seeing where things lead.
Mhm.
And it feels safe, guys. For the first time in years, it feels safe. It feels like a hug
Yeah,
without a hug.
I get what you're saying. I felt that before. I definitely felt that before, and it is a good feeling to feel like that because you get all giggly and shit every damn day. Like just wait to see if you're gonna hear from that person. I've done the long distance stuff like first before I actually started dating in real life. I started long distance relationships first, and I experienced the best relationships with those type of guys that I started as a long distance.
I've never did that because I like to fuck. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know Blicky. Y'all know me. I'm sorry. I like to. Okay. I like to touch. I like to
Yeah,
do the nasty.
but I got to know them in a deep level that way.
Right.
So
Right.
every time I kept literally, I had the strongest like bonds with men that started long distance.
I know my
Mm.
homegirl in the comments. She be like, "Don't put it on him yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Make him wait. Just wait." And I'll be so looking at her like,
Nah,
"Fuck you."
she could put it on him. It's been a good amount of time. She could put it on him.
I'll be like,
But
friend."
you
She
got
be like, "And I know you ain't paying me no mind." Well, I'm glad you know me, friend. 'Cause fuck, he he about to get all this fucking work. Okay, let me see. Robin says we want us from others, but that's so hard to find. Yes, it is. Bridget says Marie, right, because definitely don't need that dead weight. Robin says I cater to my man, but I'm not gonna ever date the new age man that wants to be chased. Okay, because I don't really even like to chase my liquor. Marie says
okay.
these niggas. Marie says these niggas want to be the new housewives, and I ain't going outside like that.
That part.
They cool, girl. It's a lot of them out here, baby.
Hmm.
Jay says, okay, okay to blame, but you made me feel this way, so all I can do is change me. Exactly, Jay. Bridget said, I feel that weak thing, girl. Jay says it's okay to accept some of the blame, but at the end of the day, you made me feel this way. Since I can't control you, I can only control me. I gotta make my choice. Exactly, Jay. Exactly.
Hmm.
I
Hey,
agree.
Peaches. Thank you for sharing, guys.
Thank y'all so much. On y'all way out, can y'all please hit that like button?
Right. Bridget says Jay meaning got to go. Exactly. Bridget says, hey, Peaches. Jay says, right. Marie says, I must be a man because I always I hop and a skip or jump away from being the fuck out my way. No, I
So,
always say that, Marie. You are. You're a nigga. You're a real nigga. It's okay.
I would
don't
never.
feel
I mean,
bad, Marie
I
Marie.
don't
I'm
even
one
like
too.
girls. I don't even like girls, but if I did, I wouldn't even mess with Marie, bro. You got me.
Right.
You got me fucked up. If you think you gonna do me like that,
But
yo.
if she knows she fine, so you know she just be starting a whole bunch of shit.
Right. Leave them all
Right.
thinking like just wondering what happened. Like hell no.
Then
Like
talking
girl, I
about
go
she
to
a
jail.
runner,
I'm
she a
crazy.
track star.
I would go to jail. I'm crazy. I can't.
Letter
I can't
says,
do that.
our girl says, the conversation is a real vibe and I'm loving it. Thank you, Letter. I told you come up. We dropped the link, honey. The link is here for whoever wants to come up, guys. Like, I know I ain't the only one going through life, and Twin ain't the only one. We all going through a little something, something. And it don't have to be bad. Let me
Okay.
see. Peaches says so he pays attention to her in detail. Yes. Okay. Marie says, I don't like to go by the whole label thing, but I'm definitely a demisexual, meaning I can't just be out here giving this pimping away. You is such a
You
dude.
know
I love
what?
it.
But don't want the label. What? Girl,
I
bye.
have to feel a deep connection first to be able to go there. You're gonna have to fill me in on this demisexual thing because y'all know I'm trying to
I
keep
feel
up.
that.
Right?
I feel that. She need a connection to be sexual with them. Like it gotta
Yeah, but
be
you don't want
a
the
deeper
label. And
connection.
you
I
don't
do
want the label.
too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just not out here slobbing on knobs, on random knobs. I like that couldn't never. And I think that that's what kept me complacent in my relationship so long because I was used to that person and I didn't want to be with another person. I didn't want to, be out there like that.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
Peaches says yes.
Label.
Listening is paying attention in detail. Bridget says, I love it for her. If he make her voice change and smile, I am with it. Jay says, yes.
Yeah.
Peaches says, oh. And Yummy ass said, okay, you don't like to chase your liquor. Right, Yummy.
She said
And
shit.
how is you well? We don't chase no liquor over here. I like my liquor like I like my men. Dark and strong, baby. Let me see. Bro,
I see.
Lala says, Blanche, you got my ADHD brain going. Had to make something laugh out loud. I tagged you. Did you? Thank you. I hope it's something good. I love your surprises, Lala.
Yeah, that would
Let me see.
thing I sent you the other night.
Yes, I did, honey. I get all your messages.
Thought about that.
Um,
Oh,
huh?
what purple thought about that?
About what?
About the thing I sent y'all.
Oh, I don't even remember that. You're gonna have to tell us in the background what that was.
God.
You're gonna have to I'm about to take a
So,
shot with y'all because y'all acting like y'all sleep tonight in the comments. Wake it on up. Let
so
me see.
the thing that I sent y'all so she could self please.
Oh,
Oh
mm-mm,
yeah, the toy. Whew,
mm-mm.
girl. Yeah, the toy. Whew.
No, I passed. Thank you though for thinking of
Yeah, twin
me.
don't like those things.
Oh my God, you're missing out, purple.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I can't be with
Pete,
nothing. I mean, I could be single, but I can't be with nothing.
thank you. At least
Mm-mm.
come on.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
I gotta have it every night. Imagine, I would go crazy.
And
Mm.
imagine right before you, just that right before you, about the, like right after ovulation or right before, it's like you be into overdrive. Like, hold on.
Yes.
So listen, y'all don't want me walking around punching people all day.
Yeah, that would be.
So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
yeah, let me work it out. Let me pop on my porn. Porn is there for a reason. Let me pop on my porn. I'm an advocate for porn, right?
that's
Love
healthy.
it.
Okay, that's very healthy.
Right? I think I was probably a porn star in another life because that's how much I love it. Right?
God, I can't think about that without thinking about HD. The video.
Ew. Why would you even bring HD up while we talking about that? You just ruined my appetite. I'm no
Sorry,
longer hung.
now I can't
I'm
even.
no longer hungry or horny. Neither one. Okay? Gross. Fucking gross. I don't never want to know. No. Mm-mm.
No.
Let me see. Peaches said, "Y'all men ain't y'all, just gangster." Right.
Period,
Marie.
period.
Okay. Marie says, I do not start shit. I'm a certified lover. Bitches just be being out,
Which
out the
is not
worst.
the
They
worst.
just be bringing out the worst in you. And I just act accordingly. Okay.
That's true. That,
Lala says, always good vibes over here. Love it. Hey, Smitty, baby.
oh
What's
shoot.
up,
Nothing.
Smitty?
Smitty, I haven't had a chance to reach out to you, honey, because life is life in. Okay. But I love you and I'm going to hit you really, really soon. Um,
Really
yeah,
love.
guys. So that's just it. Like, I just wanna like. I feel good. I feel good and bad at the same fucking time, y'all. I feel great
Mhm.
because I'm going after me, not even
Your
somebody
happiness,
else. I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
after me.
Okay, so I have a question for
Mhm.
you.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, when y'all see each other, everything's gonna go great. Then when y'all see each other again, everything's gonna go great. Okay, so in the future, what y'all gonna do? Cause you said he live in Chicago. Are you willing to relocate for your boo?
With the ring, yeah, I'm willing to relocate.
Okay, okay, period. And
Um,
he willing to
yeah,
relocate.
He's willing to. He said he's done it before. This is not his first time doing a long distance relationship. He just messed up before. He messed up his relationship before. He lost a good woman by doing, dumb shit. So
No.
these are the conversations that we have. So he is willing to. Right now, that's not where we haven't really like gotten down to the nitty-gritty of things because we're still just getting to know each other, right?
I mean, well, it's good
But
that he's done it before. It's good.
I do know that this man is a provider and a protector, and he is gonna want to make sure that he's established and and wherever I go, I know that I'll be going inside of a good situation. But like I said, I'm not going nowhere blindly, and I'm not going nowhere without a ring. And so I'm willing to take things slow. Like I'm not pressed for it to be like, okay, we got to get married like right now. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Or like, nah, because I gotta make sure we still like once again, we still gotta make sure that I know chemistry is gonna be awesome in person, but we just have to make sure that it thinks that the relationship can really withstand the long distance and things like that. So right now I think that this is actually the best thing for me because I still have the space to get to know myself. Because when you're ending one thing, you don't need someone else just jumping right in your bed. You don't need
That part.
yeah, you don't need those things. So unbeknownst to me, this long distance thing was acts that I never thought that I would be in and that I frowned upon and that I looked at people like fools for getting into. This has turned out to be the best thing that I needed and didn't even know I needed.
Mm.
I believe it. Trust me, I've experienced that, but I messed that up. I actually messed that up with one of the guys that I met online since I was 16 years old. I
Mm-hmm.
We were like best friends, but I was like obsessed in love with him the whole time. He didn't know. But we literally was like best friends our whole lives. We didn't wasn't into anything. We never got into nothing past the friendship. He lived in New York. I lived born and raised Connecticut. But
Mm-hmm.
girl, why this man realizes that I was the one right when I had just decided to move in with my daughter's father and was obsessed in love with him already. He gonna tell me that he realized that it's been me the whole time and that he would like to finally try, and I had to literally turn it down. And I regretted that because I'm not gonna lie, I will never regret my daughter because she was planned. We did that on purpose. I love my baby, but better that I didn't give him a chance because literally he gave a chance to somebody that cheated on him, had a baby on him. They ended up getting married. He had a son with him, and he just joined the Marines. And I'm like, wow, I missed out. That was probably my one, and I messed that up.
Right, right.
And that was long distance since I was 16 until literally my 20s. Like we was best friends our whole lives pretty much since I was 16.
Oh, that's actually awesome.
And he's from New York, Brooklyn.
You know we the best.
Girl,
We
I'm,
the best.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so obsessed. He
It's
is home
just something
all the
about
time.
our swag. Just something about that Brooklyn
It is
swag.
girl. It is girl.
Oh, yeah,
Girl.
well, y'all know how I feel about that Chicago swag, baby. So I know how you feel about New York, cause
Uh,
baby, I am gone,
yeah. My longest
gone.
relationship were with guys that lived in New
And
York.
I don't know how, cause them motherfuckers is crazy. Cause we sitting next to one. She is crazy as fuck.
I
I,
am so chill.
I like that.
I'm so chill. Peaches noticed how chilled I am, and she know I could be a firecracker. I felt so special when she kind of like summed me up. She like, no, friend, I know you can snap out. That's why I admire your change. Thank you, friend, for seeing me.
What's up?
And that's it, right? She is such a lover girl and such a healer, such a light giver. But honey, she got a side to her, and that's like no nonsense.
What's your sign, Purple?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh my God.
And she's definitely the friend that's gonna hold
Listen,
you
Purple.
accountable.
Listen, Purple. I have a soft spot for Sagittarius people.
Do you?
Oh,
Girl, the guy I was just talking to y'all about is Sagittarius.
I
like
don't like the
Brock.
men. I can't stand a
No,
Sagittarius
no, he
man.
was a gentleman. He was in college. Like he was a good guy. Like, oh
Okay, okay.
my god, but he has so
I
much
ain't met a good
swag.
Sagittarius man yet. That's the
Has so
problem.
much swag. He's such a freak. I'm mad. I never got to have a chance with that man.
Well, she is a
Mhm.
freak.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm surprised she's choosing to not do anything. You a Sagittarius? You a
But
fire
and
sign.
that's what I said. I'm like, dang, did I bust all the nuts I was gonna have? Because no, because even now, like recently, so what we gonna say? When the last time I was with somebody, twin? Oh,
Twin,
my
that
baby
was
dad.
that twin. That was like what, like 2 months, or like 2.5 months.
Right. And so I think I've been, even when it comes to sex, like I think I've been tricking myself because I ain't had it so long that it's good. And it really don't even be that good. Like I used to bust major good nuts, right? So to
Do
come
y'all
to
notice how
where
close we are? I didn't mean to cut you off. But do you notice how close we are that my twin just asked me when was the last time she got some dick?
Period. Oh my God.
Please
because I
know that
told
this is
her
not a facade, guys. Please know that we are not faking. That's my twin.
I talked to her. No, we talk about it. Cause she the one always come out, twin, go get you some, twin, go get some. I really be proud. Like when I done suck some dick or something, I'll be like, twin, you'll be so proud of me. I had sucked the shit out this boy dick. I do. And don't let them text me some wild shit, right? About how good it was. I'm like, look, twin, I did that. But no, it ain't been for me. Like I ain't really been fully pleased because it's not just about sex for me. Like I want something more. So it's not just the sex for me. Um so yeah, like I just been kind of like I don't want that. Cause I want a good conversation. I want to be able to vibe out with you. I want to pick up the phone and call you, or you calling me, saying how much you craving me or something like that. In a good way though, not just for the sex, right?
Oh
So
Lord.
I know, and I don't want it. I don't want it.
Hard to find that
I
nowadays.
know. I don't think so. I think
I
that you
swear.
have to get out of your you have to get out of your same routines, right? In order to find
Yeah,
that. Because, like, literally, when you said crave you, literally, okay, so this is a message. Do you ever crave someone, not for shit, but for their touch, their kiss, their voice, or even just their presence? That was a text
exactly.
that was shared today. So when you say crave, like, I get it, like, I understand.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
but once again, like, you can't be like, if you're home, right? Because me and Twin are homebodies until we're not, right? Well, Twin is not really a homebody; she's becoming a homebody, right?
Right.
I'm a
Mhm.
homebody. Um, but if you're home, you're taking the kids to school, you going food shopping, you going, shopping for the house, taking the kids places, and then you're back in. When do you really get a chance to meet someone? You know what I'm saying? Besides at the grocery store, and and half the times, if a nigga in the grocery store, half the time he not in the grocery store for himself. Half the time, either his mama or his bitch done sent them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you have to get out of your normal circles if you're looking for something different, because if not, you're gonna keep running into the same old hood niggas, right? Who hood niggas with community dick, right?
Nah.
So
I
you have
definitely
to do
agree with you
something
on that
different.
one.
Right. You
Definitely.
have to do something different. And I say that because Twin, no, we sat on the phone for months before I even met someone else. And I always said I can't do the long distance thing because once again, because I like to fuck. So I can't do the long distance thing. Like, how would that work for me? Like, I don't want to cheat on nobody long distance, but I don't even have that feeling to cheat. Like, okay, if I get a need, like I said, I'm gonna pop on some porn, I'm gonna get me a toy, and I'm gonna work it out myself, and I'm gonna call you so you can watch,
That
right?
part.
But I don't even like get that feeling. But when I tell you, like, I did something different and I got a different result, right?
Uh-huh.
Something that I didn't even know
And
I
you did
fucking
it
needed.
at home.
Right.
Wait, at work.
Something that I didn't even know I needed, man.
And at work. That's wild. While you was on the phone.
So you literally have to get out of your routine to find something different. Because if not, when is that gonna happen, twin? You're gonna get up one day 10 years from now, like, okay, now I'm ready to go find something different.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think God got to come do a sweep on these niggas. I don't know.
What about
I don't.
like I don't
I really don't know what that look like or what that is. And I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, but I really don't care.
I know, I know, I know, I know. No, she's serious
Deep
about that,
I
y'all.
deep in
believe
my
her. She
heart,
opened
I
it.
truly through and through, like it's not really something I think about personally, right? At one point, yes, it was on my mind. And I had um at one point it was a thing for me, like, okay, so where's my happy place, you know what I'm saying? And I dated around, I did all that, but I was also finding myself in those moments too, right? And now I just completely got to a point where my foundation with God is getting on track. I have my young son, right? My time and everything is mostly about him. I don't even have no time to pour into nobody right now besides him, because he need my undivided attention right now. Um, and so that's what I'm saying. Like, I would need somebody to come in my life and ready to challenge me, and challenge me in a good way, right? Like, on they shit, see what's going on in my home and be like, okay, baby, I see that, and talk life into me. And if you don't have that right now, I don't have the time for you. I don't have the patience
Exactly.
for you. I don't have nothing for you, because like we was talking about earlier, I'm a real nigga at heart. I'm a street bitch at heart. So don't just talk to me to talk at me. Talk to me with meaning. Talk to me so that I can learn something from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of girl. I like a motherfucker words and actions behind those words, and you living by them words you speaking. It does something to my insides. Like, oh my god, okay. Um. So yeah, I really don't know, y'all, but I am at peace, and I am not bitter, and I am not angry, and I be scared sometimes. 'Cause I'm like, damn, maybe I'm too at peace. You know what I'm saying? like,
Right.
like, bitch, damn. But no, right now I'm just okay. But if the opportunity presents itself, I don't turn it down all the time. At least I try not to. But like I said,
Right.
them
Yeah.
conversations rule a nation, and I just ain't got into a conversation that really did it for me. I really ain't, and I ain't heard it. Niggas talking about one thing and one thing only. When can we link up and do
So
what?
how many times do you put yourself out there to have a conversation with someone new, twin?
I do it sometimes though.
No, let's clock that T. Let me
Oh my
clock your T.
Uh
How many
oh.
times have you? Don't lie, don't lie to them, don't lie to me, because you know I know. How many times have you put yourself out there to have a conversation with someone new, not someone who you knew back in the day and y'all used to get it in? No, but someone who is,
Someone new.
yes,
Um, hmm.
uh, uh,
Um,
uh,
Okay, maybe you got a point there. But what I'm saying is, where they at? Because they can't be at the fucking club. Where the fuck I'm gonna meet them at? And right now, I'm not in nobody workplace. I work from home ish. Okay, so that's how I used to meet new people.
That's when we
Um,
start doing lifestyle changes. Get up and go to the gym. The gym is full of niggas. Get up and go to the gym. Get up and not only are you working out, you may end up working out. But go out and do something new, like something different.
yeah,
I
because
guess so.
I
I
have
just don't.
here where I
I'm
live
sorry. Go
at
ahead.
a neighbor. So
You said what, boo?
I said I have a gym where I live at in my complex, and I don't want to date a neighbor, so that's out for me.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not
Uh,
gonna work.
So Karma, you having the same problem I'm having then? What do I
yeah,
gotta
but
go out
like I
and
haven't
look for
really,
them? I
I've
I
been,
ain't going out there to look for no nigga.
bro. I've been dissing. I've been dissing guys as
So
soon
what
as
the hell you think he just gonna come knocking on your door, twin?
I think God gonna send them to me.
To your
Or put
door?
me,
To your
yeah,
doorstep?
or he going it's gonna be something that come up and he gonna put me in the right place at the right time. Until
pumping
then,
gas somewhere.
so who?
Maybe he's pumping gas somewhere, and that's how you
Right,
meet.
and I stay at the
Yeah.
gas station.
And she gonna roll her eyes and she ain't gonna get that nigga the time of day. She gonna be like, he gay.
I swear to God, no, that was the last time I talked to somebody. He came over my house with a fishnet shirt on. Remember, twin?
Oh, bitch, I would have put that nigga straight out. First of all, he wouldn't have got in the door.
He ain't come in the door. I met him outside, but he pissed me off so fucking bad, and then got the audacity to be mad at me the next day because
Not a fishnet shirt.
he had on a
With your
fishnet
nipples
shirt,
out.
baby.
With your
A
fucking
whole
nipples out.
a whole fishnet shirt, and y'all, he got upset with
Oh,
me the
that's
next
too
day
much.
because he wanted to answer that night. Like before, he kept on asking me throughout the night. Mind you, he pulled up, we sat outside, had a little shot, smoked a little bud or whatever, and we talking, we just getting to know each other. He like, so how you feel? What you thinking? You like me? And I'm like, well, I don't know, sir, I don't know you. We just met 24
He,
hours ago. Like, I
he
don't
wanted to
know.
fuck. He wanted to fuck.
He
He
wanted something,
did.
so he like, so look, if I call you tomorrow, you think you come to my house, cook breakfast? Like, no. So he called me the next day and he was
Nigga,
like, so
now
how
he
you
tried to Ivan and Dimples you. Now nigga,
Yeah,
can I cook?
yeah.
Can you come
So
cook
I'm
breakfast in
like,
your laundry, right?
listen, y'all, I got an Android. This nigga figured out how to FaceTime me on my Android. I was like, now how the fuck? And who the fuck? So he was like, so how you
Oh
feeling today? You
shit!
like
He
me yet?
Google meet you.
Oh my God, baby, no. I'm like, oh, if this is what's out here, I just don't want it. I
I
don't
feel
fucking
you.
want it.
I
I
feel you
don't
because
want it. I don't want it.
that's how guys been coming at me too. I'm like, yo, I'm
And then
tired of
they be
this. Like,
aggressive. They be aggressive, and then it comes off like this. My problem now. You bitches don't know what y'all want anyway. Like, damn,
they
nigga.
get disrespectful and stupid, right?
Yeah, like I just met you. Like, you're not even giving me a chance to kind of like understand you, or do you understand me, nigga? Like, do
Like
you know what I'm about?
now I
Like,
like you. Like now you just fucked it
right.
up.
So I don't know. I don't know where that place is to meet the guys, but I will consider going, what you say, to the gym?
It's a yeah. We could go to the gym together, like, virtually.
Okay.
She fucking lying, y'all. She is lying to us.
My God, purple, you are
I'm
something
not
else.
lying. I don't
Twin
give a
is
fuck.
comfortable with being home in her diapers, and
Is
she don't want no man.
is
Shit.
the fuck is
Shit. She's gonna be making her customized diaper. She gotta start a business.
period is. Look, I don't know, y'all.
And some woman's son might want to buy some diapers for his mama, and then he gonna fuck around and be like, "Oh, you cute? Like, what's up? Let's go on a date or
But
something."
don't come no. But if he buying diapers for his mama and then Twin got on the diapers, he gonna be like, "Oh shit, I'm just this dude's business."
Or he will
Mm-mm.
understand because he's dealing with that shit with his mama.
But don't come no. See, I don't.
Period.
I don't want to be
Period.
compared to your
Go ahead,
fucking
Karma.
mama.
Karma. Feed into my delusion.
I'm
Okay. Thank you,
saying.
Karma. I
Don't feed into her
appreciate
fucking
that.
delusion.
Listen. There's possibilities. Manifest that shit, yo. Fuck it.
I
Don't,
know a
but
nigga
don't
that
feed
like
into
it.
her fucking delusion though, because I
I
was
know a nigga
compared to a
that's
nigga mama,
cool.
and at first
Bro.
I was compared to,
Right.
and at first I was kind of thrown off, like nigga, I'm trying to fuck, I ain't your mama.
Right. He called me and told me that. I'm like, twin, but no. I'm like, that's kind of like a good thing because a lot of niggas be looking like, bitch, you can't even cook. Like, so that's a compliment in like, but nigga, I'm not here to be your mama. Reminding that I'm not your mama, all right? I ain't your mammy, bitch.
Right, I'm trying to put you in this, be like, yeah, like,
So let's change the narrative. What if she
uh-huh.
makes a lot of money with this new business and she decides to go on a cruise and she meets somebody there?
I ain't
All
going
right,
on
but by
nobody's
then,
cruise.
by then, her shit is gonna be sold up. Twin, get you some,
Damn, you ain't right, bro.
Mm-mm. I ain't
get
going
you
on no
some.
cruise. When I go to New York, I try to find me a man. I like them out there.
Just be
Well,
careful,
good, you can have them because we don't want them.
bro. It's okay. Me and Purple
Chicago
do.
meets New York.
It's okay. Me. It's
A
okay. Me and Purple
period.
do. Me and Purple do. It's okay. That's a good thing that Blicky don't want to.
I wish I could do for her what
Okay.
she did for me, and somebody just snatched my phone like, "Who that you talking to?"
Oh shit.
I wish I could do for her what she did for me,
It's
So then,
okay, twin.
okay. So then
What?
you gotta go out, Blicky, and have her on Facetime.
but that's not gonna work because y'all
Right?
don't understand. Twin think every man is gay. She meet a man, she be like, "Oh, he's gay.
Oh shit.
He's gay."
They do. They got
Like
it's in
Twin
the
literally had
water.
a man, right? Twin literally had
It's
a
in
man.
the
He came to
food.
meet her one morning. I'm telling her business. He came to meet her one morning, and when he got out the car, it looked like his shit was a little,
It was
excited,
hard.
right?
It was hard.
Oh.
It was hard.
She gonna say his homeboy is in the car. He gay. I said,
He
bitch,
gay.
your titties is out. He pulled up. He saw them
No.
big ass titties.
Hell
Like,
no.
bitch,
Hell no. He ain't see my titties before he got out the car with that hard ass dick. Something was going on in that car with them. And I don't want no parts of it.
no.
Oh my
And
Twin,
shit
god,
yo,
ain't been
yo.
right. The shit ain't
she's
been right ever
horrible.
since.
Do y'all
The
see
shit
her
ain't
thinking? Do y'all see her thinking?
the shit ain't been right
Yeah,
ever since. I
yeah.
don't want no it's too many
If you got
undercover
big ass,
niggas out here.
if you got
We
big
can't
ass
hear you,
boobs,
Karma. You sound kind of low.
I swear I can't even use my AirPods.
Yeah, you sound low, boo.
What about now?
That's why,
Yeah.
like, if you think if it sounds like we keep talking over you, I think that's why because you sound so low, we can't even tell when you're talking until
Damn.
like,
So I don't
yeah.
understand because the AirPods are supposed to be AirPods. The hell.
Now we hear you.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Damn. But yeah, no, I think it's in the food and in the water. Like, I don't know, these niggas is bound to go for anything these days. Because
Oh, I remember,
you
I remember, I remember, I remember. You literally have big boobs, and you got the nerve to question the man having a hard on. My God,
Thank you. And them shits are huge, y'all. She don't
y'all
go
had to
live.
be there.
She don't turn on her camera much. Them shits is huge.
I got big boobs
Y'all had
too,
to
so
be
I
there.
get it.
It didn't look right. It just didn't look right. The dude who picked him up, eyebrows looked at Arch. Like it just don't get it don't look right.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a good look.
Okay, you tripping. You can't do
That
that
was
now.
not it. He pulled up. It was early in the morning. The man just got off of work. He saw Twin. He probably ain't take a good piss yet. He saw Twin standing over there with them big old boobies waiting for her. He
Hmm.
remembered the last time she was sitting on his face and doing all this other shit. And the nigga was like, "Oh my god!" Like, and she was like, she came to the phone. Twin. No matter of fact, we was already on the phone. She was like, "Let me tell you something. As soon as I get away from this motherfucker, that nigga gay." I was like, "What the fuck? Like, damn. 0 to 100 real quick. He gay."
He was. He
Oh my
is.
God, she felt it in her soul, girl.
I feel it in my spirit. Okay.
Don't know this. She's fucking crazy. Do not entertain the fucking. Do not entertain that. I'm telling you.
He just might be. I ain't gonna be the bitch with him to find out. Let's say that.
Isn't that horrible, y'all?
Yeah, you funny, Purple. I can't with you.
It's horrible.
I
You
was just
funny as
saying, y'all.
hell. I can't.
I
I'm
don't
But
know,
you know what?
guys.
Good luck. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know. We shall find out.
Well,
We
ladies on
shall.
the panels, what are some of the things that you guys are leaving in 2024?
Mm.
And in the comments, guys, drop your comments. What are some of the things that you guys are leaving in 2024?
And
What
that's a
can
good
we leave
question.
here? That is a good question, cause
What am I
oh,
leaving?
I'm leaving. Not allowed. I'm not moving nobody in with me. I don't care where they at in life, what they got going on. I do not have room. I ain't got space. I don't got time, and my mental patience is not there. So I will be leaving my shelter in 2024.
Okay.
Right, because Twin love to have people in her house.
I
Lala, it's
don't.
okay. Your phone died. Thank you so much, Lala. Now, we just trying to figure out now what are things that everyone in the comments and everyone in the panel is leaving in 2024. Why said ninjas and what's that? Flies. You know what? Why? I can say I'm leaving. I'm leaving self doubt in 2024. I'm
Mm.
leaving procrastination in 2024. I'm leaving dimming my light in 2024.
That part.
I'm leaving I'm leaving, how can I say this? I'm still gonna be a nurturer, but I'm gonna be selective, more selective
Mm.
about it, right?
Mhm.
Um I'm leaving relationships where there's no reciprocity in 2024.
Oh, that one, Lala. Oh, yes. That one for
Right.
me.
Yes,
Lala,
bad energy, bad vibes. Yes.
It's that one for
yes.
me. It's that one for me.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna go with you, twin. I'm gonna take yours too. I'm gonna leave procrastinating in 2024 and really focus in on my business next year and stop
Okay.
Period.
procrastinating. And stop procrastinating. Yes, 100%. And a lot of things, just a lot of things overall. Procrastinating in general.
Yeah.
Exactly. Those are some of the things that I'm leaving in 2024. Like I said, this year is personal and I owe myself so much more, and now I'm playing catch up because wasn't more selective, and I was more complacent. So these are the things that I'm leaving behind me, guys.
Period,
Jay
Jay.
says
Jay, thank you for
procrastination.
cousin. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. You gotta come up on the panel one day.
Right, because you a vibe. You a whole vibe, boo.
Come and hang with us, Jay. That is my R&B cousin, y'all. We just love music and liquor, okay?
Oh my god, and it's such a good time. Like we was on the phone at like 5 o'clock in the morning one night, just drinking and listening to R&B. Like it
Chile
was
Okay,
recorded us.
period. A virtual party.
right. It was such a great time.
Yes, and
Um,
Chile
I've
got
done
the
that.
footage. Don't ask her for it because we looked at a plum ass fool. Just,
but it was such a good night though.
it
And don't
really
worry, y'all,
was.
she's not like the other cousin that came.
Oh,
Okay,
oh my
cool
God,
cat.
Jay! I had Daryl on here. Please go back and watch our relationship videos, Jay.
It's
Your
2. Hmm.
cousin is so embarrassing, which you already know, Jay. That's really her cousin, y'all, not mine.
Oh
That
shit.
whatever. That's your cousin too. And he was not embarrassing. He just was honest. But please go back and
Okay.
watch it, Jay, because you're gonna laugh like hell, okay?
You know that
He
was
came on
embarrassing.
twice. And who Lord.
You know that was embarrassing, Blicky. Stop trying to be nice about it.
It wasn't. I like that. Daryl is cool. But
Yeah,
once
she do.
again,
She always
but but
and mind y'all, he harassing her in her inbox. Okay,
Oh
like
shit.
he do. He like when you coming to Chicago. I done lied to him and told him she was here already, right? Cause he's slow. Cause he's slow. So why not send him off? So
right.
now he be inboxing my Twitter. Talking about when you coming back to Chicago. Where's your girlfriend at?
Oh
Where's your
my god,
girlfriend at?
yeah.
Right. Bye. We just get my ticket so I can see my twin.
Right. So then she
Because
like, right. We both are. I'm like, twin, we gonna get that free ticket. I'ma just have him some pussy on the back end, all right? But we gonna get you
Right.
here.
Right.
All
Just
right.
have him something that he could just have him a little bitch waiting for him on the background because it's not that type of party, but I'll take the ticket. Thank you.
period.
We love you more, Jay.
Right. We love you more, Jay, but I like him. And let me tell you why I like him. I like him because I don't have to sleep with him. So it's
Yeah.
Period.
different.
Ooh,
Once again, I
that
don't
is
look at
definitely
it
refreshing.
I don't look at it personal. I don't take nothing he say personal because I don't have to sleep with him. So it's not personal to me. It's more of like I look at my cousins. Like my cousins is gonna tell me the real, and that's how I look at it. Like my cousins, when I'm around my god cousins, they don't pull no punches with us.
That is
Like
Hmm.
definitely
they let us know how it
refreshing.
is straight up. Yeah, and I listening to him. I'm used to it.
Hmm. I get it.
I know you
Lala
is, Jay. You claim him always. Go ahead.
Lala says it's all about self this year. Self growth, healing, boundaries, self learning, and finding self in peace. Honey, okay?
Period.
Jay said
Um,
procrastination too.
Oh,
right,
she
Baby.
said I'm claiming him always. I get it, girl. That's your cousin. That's
right. And
family.
Twin is too. She just doesn't leave her cousin alone because he
He
cool.
is a
He,
troll, Jay.
That's
but
that
Twin is a
shit.
troll.
It's in our bloodline.
I'm glad the emoji she put up is purple.
Right. Twin is a troll, but that Chicago shit come naturally for them.
Oh, it really
Like,
does.
the-
Y'all don't understand.
I swear to
Tibby,
God,
my
yo,
cousin too.
Tibby had me cracking up. I was crying. Okay, I was crying.
okay.
I was crying. I cannot believe how she dressed the hot dog. That was hilarious.
Baby, it was
Right.
the music selection for me. Po Peaches,
Yo,
she was so lost because I sent it to her. She like, what is going on here?
and did
So
you
I'm
see?
thinking she knew, right? Because I'm thinking she fall forgot Peaches be on the other side of Facebook, and she only get the tea from us for the most part.
Oh
So
my
she
god,
like,
that was
Candace, I
hilarious.
was I was so fucking confused and lost. What was going on? So I had to send her a little recap. I'm like, maybe it was fucking a hot dog and the hot dog died.
She suffocated the hot dog, guys.
Yo, the
See,
way she did the what was it? You know the paper that you have in the funerals and
The
stuff.
the
obituary.
Bro,
obituaries.
she did the
Yes.
obituaries and everything. Nah, but what took me out was Tibby's wife crying. That had me cracking the fuck out. Yo, I could not stop crying. I was cracking up every time she cried. I was like, yo, y'all are meant to be together for real. Y'all are definitely a funny couple.
No, it was when they kept showing Maybe bust open and they said, please stop showing the crime scene. It's devastating. Please stop showing where he died at. I swear to God.
Tibby
I
said,
should have
this is
never
why
had
he
that much
died.
fun. I was off an edible, mind y'all, okay? So I'm like, is it really this funny or is this the edible?
No, that
Cause
shit.
baby,
Yeah, I was high
that
too, so I don't
shit
know.
Baby, that shit had me dying. No,
Yeah,
they
I was
really
crying.
put on a good show. Connie came up there respectfully. She paid her respects to the hot dog. She did a whole sermon. Oh, to win. It was the music selection for me. She had a great fucking
Yes.
music. I sung every song
Yo, they was dressed. They was spiffed out. They was dressed to the
to the
T. Like,
T. They was dressed
bro.
to the nines, baby. They came to step out.
They did that.
Listen.
They did that for hot dog.
Oh my God. They had food. They had a reception repast.
Fucking candles, everything, bro.
It was the cat. They had the
Nah,
relatives. It was the extra hot dogs and the colorful wigs.
bro. When she
No,
showed
the
Ivan,
freezer
when she
baby. The
said
freezer
Ivan was
baby.
saved, the freezer baby Ivan was saved. She showed Ivan. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I couldn't take it, bro. I was cracking the fuck up. I was
No,
cracking the
I
fuck
had a
up.
ball though. I had a ball with them last night.
Yo, that
And,
was hilarious.
yes, I needed that laugh. I didn't even know I needed it, and I didn't think they would make me laugh that hard. But baby, when I say they went all out for HD, RIP to HD,
That was
and
some good content.
May went live towards the end of the funeral looking like Boo Boo the fucking fool holding her grandbaby. It's about, I just love my grandson. He just brings me joy. Girl, it is a warrant out for your arrest.
You just committed a crime and you
You
holding a
committed a
baby.
fucking crime. It's people out here mourning, okay?
And you holding a baby and shit. Like, bitch, you ain't shit.
Yo,
It was the fact
Yo,
that the hot dog was
dressed.
fully dressed, and then they had on wigs and shit. I said, I don't know where the fuck they found Tibby from, but leave her the fuck alone. Don't nobody say nothing stupid because this ain't what you want.
this ain't
No,
what you
not at all.
want.
Not at
This
all.
ain't what you want, cause she gonna go there and she gonna come for everybody you stand for and stand with. And I'm not mad at her. I'm
What
not
she
mad at
said,
her
how
about
old the
it.
baby was? She said the freezer baby was already grown.
Right?
I'm mad.
I'm
Girl, that was
sorry.
crazy.
I'm sorry, y'all. That shit was so fucking good. That was really enjoyable though. I didn't think I would enjoy it like that. And
Me
I
neither.
seriously,
No,
I was
this bitch called me crying, laughing like twin. Please go back and please watch it.
please, because you gotta get the beginning. It was the Celine Dion. They started off with Celine
Yeah, they
Dion.
did.
Like, come on, bro. And she was sharp. She had on a bow tie, twin. Oh my
Mm.
No,
God.
yeah, the shoes. You peeped the shoes. Yeah, she was
The shoes
dressed.
had got fire. She was fire.
She
They
was
did
fly.
worship dancing. Twin. It was really a
Everything.
sight to see. It was a sight to see. She fucking
But
did
she
that.
she
She
kept
brung
pointing
some
to the
real
cross.
content, okay?
She
She brung some
definitely
content.
She said,
She
"This is how
definitely
he
and
died."
still stood on business. Cause when the funeral was over, she continued to say, fuck you and everybody you stand for. There is a bitch that come fight me.
Yo,
And
that's
Leave
I
that
would
lady
have had to.
alone.
That's it. I would have hyped Whitney up like, come on, baby. You gotta go knock this bitch out. Ain't nobody finna play with her. All
Right,
Megan say
right.
on her live last night was, it wasn't a hot dog. So
no,
the
that
fuck
was
looked like one.
Eh,
Sure the fuck looked it like one.
she said it wasn't a
She
hot dog. You
Baby, she
funny.
was so mad. I'm like, now what could you possibly say? Like this is gonna be on the internet forever, right? With your legs up, ass out, and a hot
In the
dog in between your
funeral.
it,
In the funeral. Like the picture was in the funeral. She kept saying, "This is the crime scene. This is how he died. He was suffocated, suffocated." I'm like, "Oh my god,
And y'all mean to tell me Whitney just ignoring all of this? Whitney just telling her,
thank,
oh, don't pay attention? It's
I
something
think
else
Whitney's
going
scared.
on.
I think Whitney's scared of Tibby and
thank you,
Megan.
Karma. That's what
I'm
I'm trying to
sorry.
explain to my twin. Whitney has to be scared of her because with the
Yes.
Whitney we know would have been stepped out and said
Would
something
have popped the bottle open and got on live
and got on here
and
and
got
went in,
stuck.
right?
Yes.
They can't stand to this educated black woman that got her own money. They can't stand next to her.
Mm-mm,
You know what I'm
no.
saying?
And then
All they
remember that May got PTSD because last time she made her stud go fight, her stud got her ass whooped in that show. So she don't want that to happen to Whitney. So that's why
Oh,
she's not even
chosen.
right.
uh-huh. But she want people still to think cause she try to make us believe that Whitney is a tough ass. Like, ooh, be scared of her. Ooh. No, bitch, you the only one scared of her.
And May
No.
ain't got no damn PTSD because she sent her damn daughter off like a send off dummy to go
Damn,
fight.
you're right. Damn, you're right. Mm-mm.
Exactly. But nobody, when I say none of them, not Brandy tough ass, not her daughter tough ass.
Nothing. They
I think
all
twin,
haven't
what
said
you say,
nothing
Cat
about
had a
Tibby.
little something to say, just a
First
little
of
something.
all,
No, they was
first of all, bitch, you was not brushing by that without saying excuse me to the
Excuse
viewers
me.
for burping in
My
their
bad,
fucking
y'all.
ear like that.
My bad. Excuse me. That's the nigga side of me. Excuse
I
the little
keep
boy
telling
that
y'all this
side
is
of
why
me.
she don't want no nigga because she want to burp and do all this extra shit.
I do. I do. I really, in peace. I wish a motherfucker would.
I guess
right.
I do too. After that far, I let out on the phone with you yet the other day, right? Y'all know when y'all on the shut up, twin. Y'all know when y'all on the phone and you happen to be in the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom 'cause I had to pee real bad, right? So you know the phone echo. You know when you're in the toilet, everything echoes.
hmm
So honey, I don't know what happened,
it just came out.
She was talking good shit and the foreign came out. She's like, ooh, I hope you didn't hear that twin.
and that shit was long, and it was like,
You know she heard that. Why would you even say that?
It was a voice record though, y'all. So she was like, "Oh, twin, I hope you ain't hear that." And then she got to talking about what she was talking about. She like, "But did you hear that?"
I'm like, I know you heard that shit
I don't
because
know
it
what
was
I was going
quiet.
through, baby. I don't know. I was going through something, but when I tell you that made me fucking laugh and forget about everything I had going on. I'm was like, twin,
And
I
that's what friends
fucking
are
needed
for.
that. I needed that laugh. Like God is funny, okay? Because it surprised her, y'all. She didn't feel it. She wasn't. That shit fucked up. She was like, oh wait. Now she could have easily not sent that voice record, y'all. She could have easily. I say, twin, we is just too comfortable with each other. Cause she pressed send.
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my
I
God,
mean,
we
we
had to
gotta
call
grow
each
up.
other.
We gotta fucking grow up.
We do,
This
no,
is
But you know
seriously.
what? I get it because me and my best friend, we've been best friends since I was 18 years old. And yo, this girl always flashing me on damn FaceTime. I'm like, girl, why you gotta call me when you about to get in the shower? Call me after. No, she don't give a shit. She's like, whatever. You shaved my pussy when I was pregnant. I'm never gonna forget that. I'm like, oh my god. She will never let me live it down that I shaved her pussy while she
Look, them
was
the kind of
pregnant.
friends to have. Those are considered good friends, okay?
I mean, that's
Oh,
cool, but she goes
me and
around
Twin be
in
having
public,
moments. Peaches, don't judge us.
and
Hey,
I'm
silly
always
rabbit.
naked. Hey, silly rabbit
bro.
tricks are for kids. And
But
I'm always naked, honey. So she twin them with
she
honey.
does, but
Okay.
she brings this conversation up in public to people, like her family members. Like, yo, she shaved my pussy. She really shaved my pussy when I was pregnant because I couldn't shave. I'm like, why are you
My best
telling
friend did
people
that for
this?
me.
Oh my god,
My best
girl.
friend did that for me. And when I used to tell my ex, he used to be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." He'd be like, "Yo, you women are so fucking weird." He'd be like, "Cause let a nigga say, yo, this nigga shave my like
Right.
she did because she was like she had 3 kids prior to me. So she was like,
Mhm.
I'm telling you, they're gonna rake you. She was like, they're not gonna be gentle about it. They're just gonna be like scraping that shit off. So she was
Right.
like, I got you. Yeah, and she did it before I went in. So like, yeah, so I went in with a clear coochie.
That's a
Good.
true.
Mm.
That's a true friend, girl. That's a true
Right.
friend.
She was
Peaches,
all on her
that's how
knees and shit. I was like,
Peaches, that's
okay.
how our twin had me. We had to just pick up the phone and call each other because I kept sending voice clips, but I was laughing. So we just had to call each other, baby.
And
We
y'all
be
know I'm
having.
such a fucking lady, right? But when I tell you that shit echoed in that motherfucking toilet, bitch,
You couldn't
I
hide
was
it. You
like,
couldn't
ah,
hide it.
and I was still talking. And I stopped
That's
talking mid sentence, like, wait, bitch, you heard that? Oh my God, I know you heard it. I was
all I kept saying was, "Why you send it to me?" But I'm glad you sent it. I needed that laugh. It was one of the moments where I was so I had a little attitude about something. When I say that
Mhm.
fart took it away, I was
Definitely.
okay after that. Like that laugh is what I needed. Like God said, that's just a fart, bitch. Get over it.
That's what she said. She was like, twin, that was God saying, don't worry about that shit. That motherfucker a fart. Yo, she's so fucking. It's just the way that we twist everything, and I don't know when we're gonna grow up. I
I
planned
don't
on growing
know.
But
up,
you don't
and
need to because that's just your friendship. That's what's
I
up.
must always turn a negative into a positive. Okay.
Definitely. That's a good thing,
Listen.
definitely.
Listen, Linda. So that's what that motherfucking Tibby did for me too yesterday because I had a long day. I was a therapist for a friend group, but they
right.
back together, y'all. Everybody is cool again. Everybody kumbaya. They hugged at the end. And I
Yeah.
came home and he go, twin, well, I don't want to bother you with my problems. Bitch, I was too high to be bothered with her in that moment of that shit. Twin, you know you can talk to me. I don't give if I can have 5 therapy sessions in one day, okay? It is okay.
Period.
This
Period.
is what I'm here
I
for.
couldn't do. I couldn't even face it. I was like, bitch, I'm getting off the phone. I'll call you back.
She did, and when my twin hang up on me, I know she really need a moment. Like she needs a moment. When she out of nowhere,
Definitely.
okay, I'll call you back. Okay, let me let her have her moment. And I turned on Tibby, and I was hoping she was watching it because it'll take you out of a bad mood. Like that
That
shit was
shit definitely did it for me. I'll
funny.
tell you that much. I was cracking
That
the fuck
shit
up
was
the whole time.
funny. When the beginning of the funeral was funny, but then it turned into a nightclub. Tibby wife
It
was
did.
dancing at the front door. She had dropped it low, girl, drop it. Tibby got a little horny. We was like, okay, now wait. Connie, like, all right, y'all, good night. you got? I'm ahead of
Shot
her now.
o'clock. Okay, Ja, it's shot o'clock. Hold on, Jay. I'm gonna
Oh,
get
Jay,
Yeah,
that.
you
I was
over there
talking
drink?
shit.
We should
That
have
shit
came
was
over there,
about.
Jay. I ain't taking no shot.
And you've been saying for the longest that you had to go see Jay. Jay, I'm about to take one. I need to. Fuck it. I'm about to take one.
That
I know,
part,
Jay. I'm
peaches.
coming over. I'm
That
coming
part,
Huh?
peaches.
tomorrow. I'm talking to my cousin. I'm gonna come tomorrow, Jay. I'm mad you up this late. I should have came tonight.
Right. You should have went over there early because you've been saying for the past 2 weeks, like, oh, I'm gonna go spend some time with Jay. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead, because that was fun.
Take me with you. I'm coming, Jay. I'm coming. I know we need our cousin day in.
Y'all
Right.
don't laugh. We be doing things like we in the same fucking state,
I
in
promise
the
I get
same.
it. I promise I get it. That's how it is with my best friend. I promise. This girl done took me on FaceTime to the damn club, yo. Who does that?
Okay.
I took
I,
Twin to the club with me one night.
bro, I was
Right.
pregnant. I was pregnant.
That was another fun night.
That was
Yeah,
a fun
and
night.
we did that, and I was pregnant as hell in the house, and I'm over here dancing and shit in the house, pregnant, and she over there in the club, and she's like, "Yeah, everybody say go ahead, my girl pregnant at home." I'm like, "Oh my god, yo, only us."
That's how
Okay,
we
I got
ended up
my
on the
shot.
phone at 5 in the morning with Twin. That's how I ended up on the phone at 5 in the morning drinking and singing with Twin because
Hmm.
we was talking, right? And so we sending voice clips to each other. But Twin started getting distracted by my music in the background. She's like, oh bitch, that's my shit. I can't even I forgot what we were talking about. And she started singing along. So I'm like, fuck it, let me just call her.
Right.
Period.
Just join the party with us, why don't you?
See, y'all got iPhones?
No, I got
I
a twin. Got both. I'm an Android girl.
Oh no, because
I'm a
you know with
Samsung girl.
iPhones, when you're on iPhones and you're on FaceTime, y'all can actually listen to the Apple Music together.
Well, you know iPhones and FaceTime, what you call it now. But we just be on our little shit. We just be having like it's just always a vibe, no matter how we do
Y'all
it.
make it happen no matter what. That's
Yeah,
what's
it
up.
but it be random moments, y'all. Nothing is planned, nothing is scheduled.
That's the best part.
Because yeah, I think first of all, me and Twin has become each other what's that? Like our go-to place. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like when we
right.
need to escape for a minute, we call each other. And
Definitely.
we kind of like just we if we ain't talking about the shit on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We talking about our personal life, what we got going on. So it'd be a lot of random moments and shit that we be having, and it turned out to be a time. And then Twin, she makes me feel so good because she like that friend that actually give a fuck. So like if I'm going out or something, she like, Twin, don't forget to call me so I can see what you look like. I want to see your outfit. Or when I'm thinking about going out,
Yeah.
she's like, okay, Twin, so what you gonna wear? I don't do shit like that. Like I don't, like I don't be I'm not into it, but I just love how she friends me.
Yes,
Like
I
Oh,
get it.
cool.
I
That's
do.
so
I
cute.
love how she just kind of like she with all the shit. She with all of the shit. Okay.
And that's like her when yesterday and when I was feeling all down, she remembered I had those edible lollipops. She was like, "Swear, eat you a lollipop." And
Period.
I ate the lollipop and I
We
called
ended up.
her like, "Bitch, I took your advice." I was like, "Now I'm high as hell. I feel good though."
And so I started telling her about the funeral. So we both laughing.
Oh shit.
I'm like, Twin, you ain't watching. You gotta go and watch it. That shit was so funny. Oh my
That's what's up,
god.
though. That's
And
what's
when I
up.
was sitting up here going back and forth because Tibby motherfucker stayed live for 5 fucking hours. Okay, her live ended and she started a new one, and then she had a therapy session with what's that girl? Nisi was up there.
Oh my
Nisi Baby.
god, yeah. I kind of like had to get out of there at that point.
And again, I'm gonna stick back. I still feel like Nisi handled it to the best of her ability. I still feel like she ain't popping off how Nisi Baby used to pop off.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
feel like
even
she
take listening to Niecy, so it's like,
I know she got a lot of people out here like that, but
yeah.
I still take my head off to her. Taking in what these people are saying in her way, however it goes. All we can do is wait and see. But yeah,
Right.
baby,
I'm
that
right.
was a
I feel
good.
like that too. I'm always gonna be an advocate for growth for whoever. And I'm not like, we're not friends, you know what I'm saying? But like, when I went up there, like I said, and I spoke, it was genuine. So I do, wish her boys, and I wish her the best for her boys because they deserve nothing
Mhm.
less.
Yeah, I don't wish them
Mhm.
Um,
bad. I just don't fuck with them.
they
Period.
deserve a happy mom. They deserve a life that's not
A
chaotic.
healthy mom, a healthy
Yeah,
mom mentally, mentally. The boys need her
right.
and they don't have nobody else. So
Yeah.
she definitely, I think that when she came live and talked about the fact that her kids don't have nobody or she don't have nobody and putting things in order for her kids, I think that really kind of like hit her some kind of way.
Hmm.
Cause the Niecy we used
I
to, not
hope
saying she
so.
can't pop off tomorrow. She could easily pop off tomorrow, but the Niecy that we've been used to never been this calm. Even when she disappeared from social media for a minute, she writing 1,000 posts on her
Hmm.
page.
Hmm.
I don't see that Niecy no more. I'm not seeing that Niecy. So she needs to hear you doing good. Like keep up the good work. So that she don't keep on falling back into that space
Hmm.
where she was at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an advocate of if you're getting your life together, baby, you got my vote. Okay. I'm proud of you. Keep pushing, keep doing what you gotta do because it's fucking hard. And it's much, much easier to give up versus
Oh,
keep
for
pushing
sure.
through.
For sure.
Hmm.
So I don't want to be a part of beating her down. I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah,
That's not what I'm here for. I'd rather not. It's somebody else on this motherfucker I would love to give a piece of my mouth to, but you know what? I'd rather not. Not today. We'll just see how this
right,
week.
right.
We'll
Yeah,
see how
I
this
don't wish her
goes.
bad. I actually hope, that she ends up straight, her and her boys, because I have a child who's autistic as well. So I'm
Hmm.
not sitting there, jumping on the ooh, wishing bad on her kids and her kids, nah. But I
No,
just don't
I
fuck.
understand. She left a
I just
bad
don't. I
taste in a
just
lot of
don't.
people's mouth,
Yeah, that's
and
what it was. And then she
yeah,
started
and I
listening to me
understand that. Ain't
before.
nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. To each his own. You know what I'm saying?
But
She
yeah, she
dogged
said
our panel. Okay.
she disrespected me, like addressed me when she was dealing with May, and then came on here and acted like she had no idea who the fuck I was. But what she did was she was acting tough while she was on the panel with May on YouTube while they was together. And you know how she had to prove to her, I guess, that she had her back, whatever.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
she went and fucking said, "Oh, don't fucking play with me." She said my name. Don't play with me because I come after your whole family or some shit like that. And at that point, my dad had just passed away. My stepdad that raised me had just passed away. And I was like, okay, bitch, that's forever. We beefing forever. Whether you know me or not, or you want to act like you know me or not, like, that's it. Like, you that type of
Mhm.
bitch that say some shit and regret it later. But that mouth gonna get your ass touched one day. And you gonna learn that way. And I hope you don't, because it's you by yourself with your kids. And I really do
Mhm.
pray that she get her shit together. She stopped all this fucking beef and disrespecting people, saying
It's
crazy
all
shit.
about who we surround ourselves with too. You know what I'm saying? If you don't surround
Mhm.
yourself with people like that, you won't continue to think like that, act like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If you surround yourself with people that's actually pouring into you, pouring life into you, letting you know where you went wrong at, you know what I'm saying? It's a guarantee you'll change along the way. Like you will do better. You will see it a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I think that's kind of like what's happening with her being in a different space, a different state. And I think she's seeing it a little different for what it
Mhm.
is. So I'm definitely if you're out there, Niecy, I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work, Bookie. But
See,
don't.
I um I feel like it was a little conflicting, right? Because the way that she came down or attempted to
Attempt
come
it.
down
Attempt
on the
it.
panel, and the
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
way that
Oh
she
my God, you dog walked her,
disrespected.
Blicky. That's when I started following you and everything.
Thank you, not thank you. Oh Lord, I didn't mean it like that,
I'm
but
sorry, but
thank you
I'm
for
keeping
the.
it real. That was the first time I
But
heard you, and I was like,
not
I
thank you
gotta
like
follow
that
her.
because that is old news, and hopefully
Mhm.
we don't ever have to revisit it, right?
Mhm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
I would hate to have to go there with her again, just because when I did, talk to her, it was
It
genuine.
was genuine. I
Like,
got that. I heard it.
yeah, because I didn't even, I swear I didn't expect it to go like that. I thought we was gonna have a big arguing, cussing out match, And
Yeah.
it was gonna be like fuck you horse teeth, no fuck you right raise your mouth. I thought we was gonna come at each other like we usually do because
Mhm.
that's what she called me, that's what I call her. So I thought
Mhm.
it was gonna go down like that, and when it didn't, I was pleased that that it went a different way, right?
Yeah.
So because I'm genuine with my approach and I was genuine, I didn't want it to go down the way I thought it was, but I knew that that was a huge possibility, right? I thought
Mhm.
it was more so swaying that way, but I still wanted to have an open, honest conversation with her. And I'm genuine about that. So I don't want to end up in a position where we back on this app cussing each other out. Are we friends? No. Are we besties? Are we in each other inboxes? Are we
Mhm.
having private calls? No. Because I do feel like the disrespect was excessive,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Especially towards my friend, right? The disrespect was what it was excessive, right? And my
Mhm.
loyalty just I'm just not set up that way, right?
Mhm.
But once again, I'm a mom and I know how hard shit can be for just people, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, just whatever. Shit can be like really crazy. And with so much everyday shit that you waking up and it's like everyday issues, I'm okay with taking one less issue off my plate. So
Yes.
if we done had this conversation and we can be cordial, we can be respectful, then I'm all for it. And I'm always gonna be an advocate, like I said, for young moms and children, because I know what it's like to just, for you to be in a dark place. And
Yeah. For
that's not
sure.
good for no one's kids. So
Right.
I wish her and them boys the best of everything, and I hope that she really makes a change in her journey. I hope she
Mhm.
finds someone I hope she finds some support that suits her, because sometimes some support doesn't suit you. Sometimes we're not ready for it. Sometimes the
Yeah.
people that support us, we sometimes those are the people who get the brunt of our anger. So I hope that she
Mhm.
releases that anger and finds some support that
Yeah.
is for her and those boys.
I agree.
Amen. That's a fact. She ain't my
Amen.
friend neither. But like I
Oh, I
said,
know that. Uh huh.
I'm not here to beat down somebody while they already down. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if I see change in you, right, then I'm not gonna keep reminding you where I met you at the first time. I ain't gonna do
Mhm.
that. So
Right.
I salute to her, and I pray that she be as strong as she need to be for them boys. Because again, them boys gonna need her. They ain't got
Right.
nobody else.
For
So
sure.
there's that.
Which is
One
sad.
hundred
It's sad.
percent.
It definitely is sad.
Yeah,
Hmm.
man. So I don't
So
know about you guys, but we've been up here.
2 hours and 25 minutes, baby.
Right. Even though, it wasn't no drama tonight. So you know how that goes when it's not no drama.
Mhm.
Cause they was coming in when they saw the hoe as you well.
Oh yes, I remember that.
They was coming in. And
That's
no, we just
unfortunate.
wanted to, yeah, we just wanted to check in with you guys. We wanted to spread some love, once again, because a lot of the mommies have been dealing with things. And,
Facts.
like we said, the year's coming to an end. And,
Hmm.
sometimes people just don't feel their best around the holidays. So we just wanted to spread some love and give virtual hugs if needed.
And you guys always do, for sure.
Thank
Right.
you. Yes, we love all y'all, and we appreciate every last one of y'all for being so loyal and coming to mess with us every time. So we can't and money give back nothing. So I'd rather us be able to give back, understanding that y'all got somebody here for y'all if y'all need it. If y'all need somebody to vent to, cry to, pour out to, that's kind of like what we plan for this panel to be. And it don't
Mhm.
always have to be a sad time. We know how to have a good time and turn up too. And of course, we're gonna talk about the Facebook drama when we want to talk about it. It's just gonna be a
Mhm.
everyday, every live situation.
Yeah.
Right. And we hope that
Yeah.
you guys appreciate the transparency. I think that was our goal too. We wanted to
Hmm.
be transparent with you
And y'all doing
guys.
a great job. That's why I
Yeah,
love it.
we wanted to like leave a little bit of us and not just be in people business. You know,
That
we
part.
wanted
Look at
to
the
leave a
We
little
want
bit
to
of
put
us on the
comments.
y'all in
table.
eyes a little bit. Here you go.
Look at the comments, girl. Look at the comments. They love y'all. We all love y'all. Like that's
Oh,
Thank
the
we
you,
best
love
Lala.
part.
Thank you,
y'all.
Peaches. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
Right,
Yes,
Period.
and
that's
we really do appreciate you guys.
no,
Yeah.
seriously. That's our biggest goal, Lala, is to give y'all the best vibes possible. All right now, Smitty.
Oh,
We're gonna
Smitty, we
drop
love
our
you too, boo.
yeah,
You get in the
Smitty, we're gonna put
comments.
our cash app up for you, Smitty. I'm just playing.
Smitty said this what I told y'all bitches about that shit.
You know
Right.
we love you, Smitty. No, but
Oh,
we definitely appreciate you ladies just responding to us the way y'all do. Like that was another fear of mine. You know what I'm saying? I was telling Twin, I'm like, we ain't talking about the Maybe drama, maybe. And
right.
I didn't want it to just be about the Maybe drama. Like I want to have real conversations. I tell Twin that all the time.
Definitely. That's the
I
best
definitely
part
want to
though
have
of these panels that you guys do. That's the best
yeah.
part.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. I know it helped me tonight, God. So I think we talked about my shit the most.
Listen,
It
we
helped
we
me tonight.
we get to vent
Good.
up in here. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes, and that's what that's what me and Swin goal is to let y'all know this is truly a safe space. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And tune out anybody that want to be negative. You know what I'm saying? Cuz they not fighting the fight you fighting every day.
Yep.
So as long as you got somebody on your side to hear you out, that's what we here for.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Well,
Definitely.
thank
All
you
right, good
guys
night,
for
y'all.
seeing the twin. Thank you guys for coming in with the twins again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And turn your notification bells on because we will be coming to you guys this weekend with a topic. So look
Period.
Yeah.
out for us, guys. Thank you, guys. We love y'all. Have a good night
I
and go
love
do the
you,
nasty.
ladies. Good
Good night,
night.
Queen. Thank you for always sitting on the panel with us, spooky
We
butt.
love you, Queen.
I enjoy your company always.
All
Thank
right,
you,
girl.
Jay. We so
Good
happy
night.
you came.
Okay, good night,
Yes,
guys.
I love you, cousin.
Good
I'll be
night,
up there tomorrow
y'all.
for real, Jay. I'm coming tomorrow, Bookie.
Good night, y'all. Look up, twins. Say cheese.
Cheese.